Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the watch along. On today's watch along, you have myself, of course, and Carl's joining me for this one. So should be good. So afternoon, Carl. How are you doing? How are you feeling about this game?
Yeah, not too bad. Excited for the game. I think we're both teams are in decent form. After seeing the lineup, I'm a little bit dubious, especially down the right side. But I get the logic behind having Sorinola on the right with Edwards in case he wants to bomb forward, and then Sorinola can kind of track back. But yeah, I'm not sure on the defensive side of it. Attacking wise, we're looking pretty strong. But yeah, looking forward to the game.
Yeah, we'll come to the lineup in a second. We'll just allow a few people to get in. Evening, God. Afternoon, Argo 83. Hola, Saturday bedwetters. Come on, you Greens. Matt Montgomery, good to see you in. And Dave Evans. Matt Montgomery says, hi, looking forward to hearing what should be a lively affair. Apologies on Thursday. May have offended Mike with my oh-so-subtle joke, referring Richard. That's fine. That's fine. I appreciate you coming in and picking that up. So cheers for that, Matt. Michael Hawkes is in as well, saying afternoon all. Yeah, hi, Carl and Mike. Love listening to the watch-alongs. So, yeah, I think we'll give it a couple of minutes and we'll go to the team lineup just to allow a few more to come in. But it certainly raised a few little eyebrows with the lineups today. So we shall see. There was a lot of problems and issues on Tuesday night's game in the Virtual Cup with Edwards bombing forward with Amici on that right-hand side and leaving us wide open and for Sparks to take advantage down that left-hand side or our right-hand side. Debbie Firth's in as well. Afternoon, guys. We'll be in and out working today. Shh. Paul Bailey's in as well, saying afternoon all. And Brian, come on, you bees. Come on, you greens, I think you mean.
No, he did put G. Come on, you greens.
There we go. He's corrected himself. Mark Cole, afternoon. Come on, you greens. Right, what we got here? What year is that shirt from, Carl? There you go. Answer the old Sunday Independent one.
Oh, God knows what year it's from, but it's one of the retro ones that Umbra have brought out in the club shop. So it's a lovely shirt. There's a white version as well, which I'm tempted to get. But this is proper Argyle green for me. I don't like the dark green.
Do you not? Yeah, it is very old.
Too dark, especially on evening matches. It's just a struggle, isn't it?
Yeah, it is very old school indeed. I'm just going to do something a second. There we go. Just wanted to mute that. It shouldn't be coming through. But I'm ready to run with Argyle TV. Ben Bennett Flooring drops in as well. Come on, you Greens, 3 points a day. It is going to be one of our hardest games in a while away from home. Afternoon, Simon. Afternoon, Zoe. So I'm going to go through what is the lineup today. So Gavin quickly put this together. So I thought I'd use that to show you. So we have got Connor Hazard back in goal, although my sort of heart wanted to see maybe, Ashby Hammond get a start. And a few of us, I think, Carl, you were the same. He's gone with Hazard this time. And then the back four, we've got left to right, Brendan Galloway, Alex Mitchell, Matthias Ross, and Joe Edwards. So Joe Edwards does start after a very poor game on Tuesday night. And then in front of them, again, left to right, we've got Ronan Curtis, which I'm excited to see in this league game, what he can do. Joe Rules, Malachi Boateng is favoured as always. So Wiradou drops to the bench from Tuesday night. And Matty Sorinola this time on the right-hand side. So Noah Michi, he drops to the bench. Then up front, we have Laurent Talai and Bim Peppel. So, yes, the big notable absentee, I would say, is Caleb Watts there. He's also been demoted to the bench. Now, when we consider what happened on Tuesday night, there were concerns, like I said, with the midfield being a little bit cut open, non-existent at times, and then Edwards bombing it too far forward to go up and partner Laurent Talai, which left us very badly exposed. So completely get Carl. Joe Rules coming in. Malachi Boateng doesn't ever seem to be dropped, but I think he's probably more of that defensive head alongside him. But Storinola's probably the shock one. And my view on this, and we were talking about it in the group chat, is I think he's just going for experience within the number of games played, and Amici not really that more defensive minded. And I think that's why he slotted him in there.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, we said during the week, didn't we? Even about Amichi's pace, he's not the quickest, so he's not going to be one for getting back. And if Edwards wants to continue to bomb forward like he likes to do, Amichi's never going to get back in time if we lose the ball. So I get why he's got Sorinola there, but I think after Tuesday's game at Rovers, Sorinola was at fault for a couple of the goals and really not trekking back and not quick enough. And he's got the pace to get back. I just think he was just being a little bit lazy, to be honest. But yeah, it's a shame we haven't gone kind of all out attack, but I kind of guess he wants to go a little bit more defensive and, like you say, a little bit more experience. Maybe keep it tight first half and then go out all guns blazing second half with your subs, with the watching Amici potentially.
Yeah, I think so. In terms of the rest of the subs bench folks, we've got obviously Ashby Hammond, Brendan Wiradu, Cornell Sooks, Jim Patterson, Xavier Amici, Eamon Benarous, and Caleb Watt. So, yeah, I think with the record that Peterborough have got at the moment, I read it out on Thursday's Live Lounge, but their last 5 games, a win, a loss, a win, a draw, and a win. And obviously there were a couple of big results in that game. They did lose heavily to Lincoln, but that was at Lincoln. That was the 5-2. And their recent game to Bolton, they won 3-1. So they've got this forward line that attacks very well, and they'll be going straight at us being at home. And I think just a little bit more of shoring up on that right-hand side, assuming that both Edwards and Sorinola can have one of their better games. And then I think see where we are. And then in the second half, you've got some good attacking threat then, Carl, haven't we? Like you said, ready to come on when needed.
Yeah, too true. I just hope we, even if we get a point today, I think that would be a solid result with our away form picking up now. I'm not going into away games thinking we're going to get beaten. I think we're a lot more confident on the road. Yes, Peterborough have been in great form of late and always seem to score a lot of goals over recent years. I know they lost 5-2 against Lincoln recently as well. So it just goes to show they could be defensively weak as well. So if we're on form, Tolai's in great form too. So it's going to be a good game to watch, I reckon.
Yeah. It certainly will. I think, I don't know, again, at the moment with games, I'm sort of nonplussed. I'm just sort of going into it with like not any dread or overexcitement.
A lot more relaxed than I was a few months ago.
Yeah, and I think with our away form, even though Rovers was poor, and sometimes with teams you can play 2 poor sides, or you can play a game where both sides are not great, and you don't then get the best out of what you can do. And then when you come up against a good team, with the options we've got now, should be a lot more structured and better in the game. You can get your chances. I think Curtis is obviously, Carl, the big one to see what he can do in this game. If Peterborough do charge forward and leave any space open, he's going to certainly take advantage of it and hopefully create some chances.
It would be good to see him in a proper game as well against a decent opposition. Yes, he looked brilliant against Rovers in midweek against the League 2 side, which are struggling themselves. So it'd be good to see him if he can do what he did against Bristol Rovers today. Then I think we've signed a decent player in Curtis, and in knowing Talai as well from his Port Vale days can only be a good thing for us. So if he continues to whip those balls in like he did on Tuesday to Talai and Peppel, then I think we're going to see some more assists from him today as well, hopefully. Yeah,
3 assists on Tuesday night, and they were brilliant assists at that. And I like the ability for him to sort of move around the pitch a bit, but break away forward. He doesn't shy out of a tackle. No. He G's the players on as well as teammates on. That's exciting to see. Hopefully that isn't just a one-off from him. And I don't think it is. No, not from what we've seen on his stats.
No. And it's nice to have a winger with a bit of physicality and a bit of height as well, which you don't normally see with wingers. They're kind of small and quite dainty, aren't they? So it's nice to see a bit of height and power on the wings too. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him play in the coming weeks.
Yep, definitely. Simon, no, Mike actually lives in Plymouth, so Simon Fort's in Reading watching, but not with Mr. Hawks. So no, he's definitely down in Plymouth as well. So he's from Reading, but not currently residing there. But he joins us as always. So we'll see how Reading do. Can they muster another continuous run. They are just sat above Peterborough United, so obviously Mike will be on the same points at mind. Mike will be hoping, that we can do one over Peterborough if they can get a result as well. Their last 5 games, 2 wins, a draw, and 2 wins. So that just shows how well they have been doing of late. And that was the Luton and then our game on Boxing Day that kick-started that run. Brian saying we have plenty of attacking options. Hazard needs to be 100% today. Well, the defence needs to be 100% today. Yeah. So I'm just going to move my screen to a different monitor. They need to be 100% today because that can make a difference for the goalkeepers in a game. And
completely off topic. I didn't even realise it was the Manchester derby this morning. Did you?
Oh my lord! No. What was the score?
2-0 United.
Oh, nice.
City. I didn't even know. Honestly, didn't even know.
So I knew it was this weekend, but I didn't realise it was early on Saturday. I've just been so busy, as I was telling you
and
before.
And a couple of early games in League One as well. Cardiff beating Bradford 2-1 and Bolton picking up a 1-0 win at Ryan Lowe's Wigan.
Oh, nice.
I've just been too busy this morning to even look at games, to be fair.
Well, that's a huge for Michael Carrick's first game as head coach, appointed until the end of the season. Cleverly looks fired up, clapping his hands, getting ready for this game. Can he also keep his discipline in control?
Let's bloody hope
so. We shall see. I'm just going to adjust my mic, so sorry for any noise. I've got my smaller screen down in front of him, the TV ready to go on Argyle TV. So, here we go. The nerves are starting to kick in now, but certainly massively up for this. So looking forward to it a lot. No more news on any rumours or signings, Carl, is there really?
No, it's gone really, really quiet, apart from the rumours we had about Curtis and obviously which we signed him. But there's been nothing, even the outgoings, the rumours about Hazard, Suits, that's all seemed to have all dried up. So, yeah, a bit strange. You've not had, normally in transfer windows, you have quite a few rumours, but there's been nothing solid since we signed Curtis, which is, I don't know if that's a good thing or it's alarming. I don't know.
Hey, I said that I felt it was going to be a tough window. We've started it off well, that's for sure. But
exactly that, Paul. I've been busy sorting that out this morning. So that's
what's that? Busy doing work for Tamilton, Carl. Yes, he has. So I can see Larry's dropped in as well. Larry and Brian. So Larry W. Plymouth and Brian Pinaretta are from Boston, Massachusetts. So they're joining us from across the pond, as they say. Michael Hawke saying, Simon not back in Reading till March for a rematch in Plymouth, watching the watch along and listening to our game. So it's going to be good. Larry does say good morning from Plymouth. Come on, you Greens. So I love that. Plymouth, Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts, Plymouth, Massachusetts. I did listen to a bit of a sidestep, but I do listen to a podcast app called Wandery, which has some brilliant dramatized history stories on it. And the Mayflower is one of them on there. So interesting to sort of understand how when that ship set sail and a bit more detail about what went on when they went over there. So if you are interested, check it out. Wandery is the app. American History is the series on there.
Looks like the Argyle fans are at the side there, not behind the goal.
Is that what you just noticed, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, come on. Nerves are settling in now. Let's get this going.
Are you warming to this pink shade of the away kit or not?
No, I still don't like it, but I can see the players clearly as kickoff does get underway as Argyle are attacking, ladies and gentlemen, from right to left. And a quick throwing down this right-hand side to Curtis. Oh, no, sorry, to Talai, who's got a number of defenders around him, but does well to shield them off. Boateng receives the ball, flicks it over the top to Peppel. Oh, come on, ref. He takes it's a bit of a shoulder. Defender goes down, free kick. Quickly taken note to the Peterborough keeper, who's then looking for a pass out. Bass is the goalkeeper between the sticks for Peterborough today. So we know what Peterborough's threat can be. This keeper is bringing this ball right out, way out of his area.
He loves to be out at sea, apparently.
Oh, God's sake, Carl. That's very good. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. As he plays it now from left, he receives it back, goes to the right-hand side. Argyle hopefully will maintain their high press and not give Peterborough any chance. He now goes diagonal right to left to find his man on this left-hand side, deep in Argyle's half. He gets forced back, but I believe It's now a throw-in. That was to Lisby, number 17, the left wing.
Can anyone confirm if that's Kevin Lisby's son that used to play in the Premier League?
Oh, that's
got a funny feeling it could be.
That's a good one. Argyle take the throw-in and heads it forward. It's trying it. Oh, Peterborough trying to win that back. Curtis is in there as well, but the number 8, Keeler, if that's how you pronounce it, goes straight back to Bass. Hook, line, and sinker. Here we go as he takes the ball forward. Sorry, folks.
I'm hoping there's not a player called Salmon. I'll keep my mouth quiet. Let like a salmon. Yeah.
They're just trying to get the ball out from the back here now. So they do down this right-hand side, but the pressure from Galloway forces the mistake. Pebble's on the ball. He's trying to create some space to break away with it, but he loses it out. Boateng, though, heads it back. It's returned by the Peterborough defender, but now it falls to Rules, who gives it to Sorinola. We are on this left-hand side. It's a poor ball from Rules, though, to try and find Matty, and it goes out for a throwing to Peterborough. What we got, Andrew T's in as well. Yeah, afternoon to you, Andrew. Simon saying I'll be trying to get tickets again for the Reading away game, hopefully, in the away end. Mr. Magoo's in as well. Afternoon, chaps and everyone. Come on, you Greens. Good showing incoming. So, right, let me keep an eye on the game now. Right, Peterborough spread it from right to left as they're trying to find an attack. What are they going to do here? Come on, as they go forward. This weak side of Argyle as it was on Tuesday night, but Curtis even coming back and supporting. Oh, it's left a gap, though, as Peterborough's midfielder takes a shot from about 50 yards out, but it's comfortable for Hazard to collect. Trying to see who that was. I think it might have been Morgan or Leonard who took that shot there. There's a lot of numbers.
I wouldn't have said that was comfortable. He still parried it, even from that distance.
It was one of those where the ball swerves, like the ball doesn't
raining
move
as well, so grip might be an issue today as well, which is not going to be good for Connor.
No, to be fair, he did all right with that. Cameraman or the camera production team were going to the replay of the shot, and it looked like Rules took a very, very long shot from outside the box, but nothing mustered to it, and it's back.
I wish they wouldn't do that straight away. Show a replay, because you just might end up missing something if we take a quick
so
or a goal
that
kick,
is a good shot. You'll see the replay, Carl. That was actually a good effort from Rules. Argyle still in possession. I think it's a throw into us yet, deep on this right-hand side of the Peterborough half. The boys do seem up for it, which is the good news.
Early yellow card, that's good.
Yeah, it did start sprightly on Tuesday night as well, as Curtis comes to receive the ball, but loses out, and it's punted forward. Mitchell's there, though, to clear it back. Oh, Boateng with a bit of a sloppy pass, but it's then defended out for a throw-in to Peterborough. A little bit risky from Boateng there, Carl.
Yeah, good interception from Ross there. Good God, he was there. That would have been a great assist for Peterborough otherwise.
Yep. So
Huddersfield losing.
Looking to press, but
is Mumba starting for Huddersfield, Paul?
Have a look on FotMob.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if he's starting.
Burton 1, Huddersfield 0 as we speak. They've settled well and played nice stuff. Hazard hits it long and forward to this right-hand side. Curtis flicks it on under pressure. It doesn't quite meet Talai. It and comes all the way back, but it's forward again from Ross. Talai tries to receive it. He does. Tries to go around his man and gets a free kick on the touchline. It's a good bit of movement there. Good pass, actually, from Ross Carl forward to Talai. Oh, hang on a minute.
Mumba is starting at wing-back, so he's in his natural position by the looks of it.
Yellow card, I think, for O'Connor there, who took out Talai. Come on, Greens. Google says it is Kevin Nisby's son, says Michael.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Mike. Oh, cleverly getting annoyed again about the decision, but just stay sat in his seat.
Keep it quiet, Tom, for God's sake. I know it's annoying, but just keep it shut.
I hate to disappoint everybody, but Sorinola is taking this free kick from this right-hand side. Come on, Matty, let's get a decent ball into this box. There's players now who can get on the end of this.
DH, we're watching it on Argyle TV with a VPN.
Yes, for those that are asking.
It's not on
As we
Sky.
wait for... No. The ball comes in. It's not a bad ball. Actually, it lands. Who's it going to? It turns. Oh, it's ping-ponging around. It's finally cleared by Peterborough, though, but it was a brilliant free kick to give that to Matty Soranola. That's a foul, ref. Come on. Took Mitchell out the floor. Oh, it's headed. Still in Argyle's play, though. Galloway receives it on this left-hand side.
How was that not a free kick?
I know. He just trots back and goes back to his keeper just to alleviate a bit of the pressure. Yeah, I felt that was a free kick.
That's really Mitchell. Poor from the referee, really poor.
No one near the ball. Try and break again. It's Matthias Ross who flicked on by Talai to Boateng, who's free down this right-hand side. Pits an early ball in. Oh, and the defender manages to clear it away from Pepple, who was ready to receive it and tap it in. Good bit of play from Argyle at the start of this game.
Tell you what, Pepple scores that if he doesn't get in the way.
Oh, and it's cleared away. And Peterborough looking to get it out. They do. Go on, Carl.
No, I said great interception for the Peterborough defender. If that lands at Pebble's foot, I'm sure.
Yeah, Edwards wins the ball off him as well, and he goes out wide to Curtis on this right-hand side. They're all running into the box. Talai! Oh, it's just wide of the goal. Brilliant flick on or volley from the cross from Curtis. And I have to give it, Carl, Edwards did well to win that and get that, create that chance going forward.
Really, really good. Brilliant cross in. That would have been a great finish if that went in. We started this game really, really well on the front foot, which is really great to see.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close. Oh.
I'll try and get to the comments where I can because, trying to focus on the action when it's as frantic as this. Counter-attacking at its best, says Brian. Yes, he is and in his best position regards to Mumba. So, here we go again. Boateng's inside the 18-yard box. What's he going to do? A couple of defenders now on him. He's trying to look for a pass. Squares it to Curtis.
What?
Oh, come on, Sorano to get the ball. Oh, the keeper does well.
How has he not got there? Oh, my God.
Another chance for Argyle. God, here we go. Getting fired up for this one.
Really, really bright start here. Really bright start. This is when you've got to score
did
when
well
you're
there,
on top.
Carl. He received the ball inside the 18-yard box, held up for a bit to wait for a pass, and he squares it to Curtis. Curtis outside, Ronan Curtis outside the box, and he said Curtis Nelson, whose shot wasn't brilliant, but it went wide. And Soranola picked it up, but the keeper managed to pull a save. It's a corner, though, to Argyle.
Just don't say Ronan Keaton.
Ronan Keaton. Come on. Refs blowing up for stuff going on in the box. Damn you, Mike thought we had scored. Well, so did I, but we didn't. I'm going to get all your blood pressures up, folks, because this is a great start from Argyle.
I told you before the kickoff, there's going to be some goals in this game.
Yeah, that's what Harvey said after the first goal.
I'm not sure it's going to be 6-6 as Argyle 83 suggests. But
Nelson's taking this corner. Ronan Curtis, has taken this corner. I've got to get that out of my head. It's whipped into the far post. It's punched away, though, by Bass. He did leap like a salmon. And then Edwards goes to whip the ball back into. It's a good ball in. Where's it gone? For God's sake. Oh, I tell you what, Carl, I can't keep up.
Jesus Christ.
As you can tell, Carl's about 5 seconds
I'm about 6-7 seconds behind, so my reactions are a little bit delayed.
God, obviously the rain is bucking it down at the Western House Stadium, so that isn't going to help. It's going to definitely look at that brilliant ball in from Edwards. It's a great start. It's a flick on header by Boateng. It falls to sort of Pepple, but he couldn't really do much, and then it goes out for a goal kick as Bass gets this ball cleared out of his box under pressure.
It's always a roller coaster. Mike.
Oh, Edwards is darting forward again. It's flicked on from Talai to Edwards. Is in the box. What's he going to do? He's gone out, pushed out wide. He then goes to Soranola. What's Soranola going to do? He crosses the ball in, but it's straight down the keeper's throat. Again, Edwards is getting far forward. It's now leaving him a bit open on this right-hand side. It's a long ball from Bass, but Hazard has to head it outside of his box to clear it. As Peterborough must be a bit stunned, I think, with this start from Argyle.
Got to keep the pressure on while we're like this. We're looking really threatening on the break, aren't we? Really, really strong.
We'll have no voice.
Just worry about the defence still.
Get in your box, Hazard, says Brian. Well, on that occasion, Brian, he was actually in the best place to clear it out because we were under pressure as they try and go on this left-hand side. It's Lisby who's trying to get past Edwards. Edwards does superb, backed up by Ronan Curtis. Goes forward to find Boateng on the... not Boateng. It's Pepple on this right-hand side. Argyle win a free kick, still in their own half. So it looks like Curtis is coming back to support, as well as Boateng as well on this right-hand side. Soranola, is playing on the left. at the moment. So he's sat in front of Galloway. As he passes it to Galloway, got a throw into Argyle as he tries to go round his man, the number 30, Kioso, who manages to get it back to his keeper. Oh, Bass under pressure there, I think, from Talai. Rush to clear it out, and Argyle win it back. As Boateng goes back to Edwards, who then finds Curtis on this right-hand side. Curtis is just holding it up, goes back to Edwards. Nice, calm and collected as he then flicks it forward, trying to find... That's a foul, ref. Come on. In the back, as you would say, but he hasn't given it as Peterborough try and go forward, but it's a great block by Rules.
That's two terrible decisions from the referee there. One on Mitchell and one on Pepple.
The ones in the back are always a little bit 50-50 if you get them, but the Mitchell definitely... As Peterborough now forced back again as the number 4 this time picks up the ball. Collins, what's he going to do? It goes to his number 12, Lees, on this right-hand side, who's the on-running Morgan, who receives it, but then is tackled by Galloway.
We keep getting all these questions about how we're watching it. It's on Argyle TV. You can pay 10 quid to watch it using a VPN, if people didn't know that.
Correct. You do need a VPN. So today I'm in France. So... It's a good start, though. Really good start.
Really, really impressive.
You asked that question. Afternoon anyway to you. As Peterborough trying to find Argyle, frustrating them as Morgan doesn't know what to do, so goes back to his keeper Bass, who then spreads it out wide to, I think it's Johnson, who's on the ball at the moment for Peterborough, who's trying to call for players and move into positions, but is forced to play it back to Lees on this right-hand side. He's now running forward. He's getting into Argyle's half. He's deep. He's towards the byline. He plays it down to number 30, who's trying to cross the ball in, but doesn't quite make it as Rules then looks to clear the ball up to find Pepple, and it's out for a throw-in to Argyle.
Did well there.
Kyoto, that's it. God, this is... well, it's not...
Far from boring, isn't it? Far from boring.
Peterborough haven't really got into our box, but yeah, wow, it's brilliant. The Spanish commentary is class. I Ben knows some Spanish, I don't, but yeah. Right, Galloway with the throw-in just inside the Peterborough half. Finds Pepple, but it's then kicked out of touch for another throw-in. As Galloway's looking to find, he wants to give it to Pepple, but he's just marked by 2 players there. What's he going to do? As he's looking around for options, Rules and Boateng. Oh, he does find. No, he doesn't find. He tries to throw it over the head of the defender to find Sorinola. Oh, hang on a minute. The ball's just outside the box. Peterborough not clearing their lines. They managed to now, but it's picked up by Mitchell again. Goes to Galloway on this left-hand side. Ford passes it to Sorinola now, just outside the 18-yard box, trying to lose his man Kioso. Crosses the ball in to the back post. That's a corner. Yeah, corner to Argyle. Good.
That's brilliant for Mitchell, pressing high up to win the ball back. That was brilliant play.
So I'll give it. Edwards is having a great game. They all are, but the notes
they all are. They all seem to be collectively moving up together, quite high up the pitch, which is good to see.
Yeah, they're taking it to Peterborough, which might surprise a few people. We just got to be very careful.
We've got the attacking talent to do that. We should be showcasing that. You know, I think a lot of us are still concerned with defensive options, but attacking-wise, we look really, really impressive.
Ross takes his corner on his right-hand side. It's a brilliant ball into the box, and it's just flicked wide by Galloway, who's looking for his 3rd consecutive goal in 3 games, but it's just wide of the post. But you got to start looking at converting some of these chances, Carl, or we might end up feeding it later if we're not careful.
Well, this is what I said earlier. We started the game really, really strong, and we should be 1-0 up. We got to try and score as much as possible when you're in top of the game, because you know what happens. People will come back in it and nick a goal, but we got to score when you're on top in any game.
How are Peterborough still got 11 players on the pitch? They should be down to 10, says Julian Holiday. Yes, they are a bit more of deserving of some yellow cards. As Pepple has his ball on this right-hand side. It's an early cross in, but it hits the head. I think it's Johnson. Oh, number 12, sorry. Lees on this left-hand side. They're all switching everywhere. He takes a shot, the cross to the face, as he's just down on the ground for a minute, just checking he hasn't got a nosebleed. What else have we got in the comments? Is there a post-match show tonight, gents? Of course, Michael Hawks. As always, 8:30 tonight if you are new to the show. Oh, come on in, Argyle.
Pepple's had a really strong start as well, I think. Really strong start.
Yeah, it took a certain person in the chat wasn't impressed on Tuesday. Who's that again? Where have you gone, Andrew? There he is. Look, he was the one that said they should be down to 10 men. Throwing taken quickly. Boateng with a cross into the box. Talai couldn't quite get the header. The ball looped up, but Bass, I'm not going to say it again, but he came out, jumped for the ball. And he rolls it out quickly now. What are they going to do? They're desperate to try and get forward, Peterborough, but Argyle pressing them back all the time. Again, has to go back to his man on this left-hand side. I think it's O'Connor, but I can't see his number. Goes out to Lees on this right-hand side now. What's he going to do? Just inside Argyle's half. As number 28, Garbett is under pressure from Galloway and is forced back into his own half. This is brilliant from Argyle. Lees now puts it forward to Morgan, goes back to number 4. Can't see his number. Collins, who loses it again. Boateng now. He chips it forward, but I think Curtis is off, but he's on goal. I think he was offside, Carl, when you see it. But
yeah, it looked just off.
Play is carrying on.
The linesman hasn't given it.
No, didn't pick up his flag, but the ball didn't go out of play either. As they try and drive forward now, Peterborough looking for an opening, but it's dealt with by Mitchell, and now it's Rules on the ball. He feeds it through, trying to find Talai. He's running onto. Oh, that's a bit of a strange tackle. Free kick, foul on the Peterborough defender there.
I haven't seen a start this strong for some time. Really good start.
And this is even more impressive than the start we had on Tuesday night.
Definitely.
Wow.
I just like how everyone's pressing.
Oh, hang on a minute. Peterborough down this left-hand side now, inside the box. It's a poor cross, and it goes way out wide for a throw into Argyle on this opposite side.
Oh, that was a barley number cross, that one.
To be fair, probably, yeah. Reminiscent. God, man, what a game. This is brilliant. The bench is looking at a shot of the bench now. Argyle will certainly be the happier side of that in the dugouts. Sometimes, though, Carl, you do have to just take it to opposition just because they're on a good run and they've got, strong attacking threat. Argyle managing it as Peppel wins the ball off a mistake.
Like we said post-match, pre-match, we're in great form as well. It's two teams in good form.
Yeah, Talai giving a foul away, though, as Argyle were on the attack, having won the ball. Taken quickly by Peterborough as they're now looking to go forward on this left-hand side, but it's dealt with by Edwards beautifully, getting the ball off Lisby, but it does go out for a throw-in on the halfway line to Peterborough. Trying to see who that player is. Number 29 at the back there, O'Connor for Peterborough.
I think the kit guys are going to struggle getting that mud out of Talai's shirt.
Purcell White gets anything out, doesn't it? Pepper on the ball. Go on, he doesn't get much with that, though. The defender is trying to deal with it. O'Connor goes back to Bass. Talai looking to try and cause some trouble, but he's managed to clear it out as Lees gets it forward. It's so the number 4 now, Collins, still in Peterborough's half as he's driving forward now, trying to look for a pass as he's got Johnson, I think it is, on this left-hand side now. It is trying to drive forward. They're halfway in. He feeds the ball through to Lisby. It's a good ball in, but Lisby can't get the cross. Beautifully dealt with by Matthias Ross. It's a throw-in to Peterborough.
Yeah, good closing down.
Taken quickly now as they try and get across into the box. They do. It's a flicked on header from the number 27, Leonard. That goes straight into Hazard's grasp. And no spilling of that one as I nearly choked on my coffee. Oh, God. This is brilliant.
Mitchell should be getting that header because Leonard's not the tallest.
No. Ball goes straight.
There was no pace on the header from him.
Yeah, Brian's right. They are due for a loss. Can Argyle get that? But we can't be complacent because they have scored a lot of goals and got a good threat. We've only got to get caught out, and we know how bad and ropey our defence can be at times. It's Lees as Bass feeds him the ball on this right-hand side. Can't find anybody. He's pointing for someone to move into the area, but they're not. He's getting frustrated. He goes back to Baz, who then plays it out left and to O'Connor. Connor can't find anybody. He goes back to Baz. This is brilliant. Argyle staying really structured and disciplined and really frustrating Peterborough as Lees now tries to find a space, goes forwards himself, plays it to the Morgan in the middle of the park. He has to turn and go down this right-hand side. He's got number 30 on him, which is Kyoso, who goes back to Morgan. Trying to find a through ball in to the box, which, that's ours. That comes off. No, come on, ref. I thought it did come off the Peterborough player as the last one. It's a bit of a...
It looked like it came off Mitchell's foot, to be fair.
Yeah, I thought it then rebounded off the Peterborough player, but Mitchell shielded it out. It's a quick corner, though, taken really quickly, but it's with the number 4 just 50 yards out. He goes out back to the right-hand side where the corner came from. Number 28, trying to run through Sorinola. Sorinola does well there under pressure and just shields it out from the number 28, Garbett, to get a goal kick.
That's really good for Sorinola, using some strength there. Good to see. Didn't do that on Tuesday, did he?
Exactly that. I was just going to say the same. He's done really well. Where's my mouse gone? Agree with Matt Montgomery. Ronan sounds like he's everywhere. He is, Larry. So that's good to see. They all are, to be fair. Talai, Peppel, the midfield, they're all closing them down, but they're staying organised, and Peterborough are struggling to find a route through that's anything decent at the moment. Locks 9's in, afternoon. As Argyle try and get that. Oh, Talai wins the ball. What's he going to do? Pebble with an open goal. You can't miss. It's 1-0 to the Greens.
I'm behind.
Man! Yes.
Come on, Pebble.
Brilliant bit of pressure from Talai. Forces the error, wins the ball, strides forward, squares it to Pebble as the keeper comes out. Open space, open goal, and he hits it away. 2-2 for Bim Pebble, Carl.
Where's Ollie Hubbard when you need him?
God, wow.
Great.
Wow.
Great
what
goal.
A start, Carl, from Argyle, and the pressure has finally told. Brilliant.
Perfect time to score. We've been on the up all bloody game. I'm so happy for Pepple as well. Brilliant goal.
Yeah, Talai does well. Actually, the on-running keeper, Talai has to get his foot out to it to flick it to Pepple. Pepple takes one touch to calm himself and then slot it home with the defender trying to close him out, Lees, but doesn't. And there we go. It's 1-0. Wow.
Great.
Well, what did I say? Call me Mystic Monty, says Matt Montgomery.
Love that celebration. Love the celebration as well.
Ari Bim Pim Bepel.
I'm not even gonna start pronouncing that name. Not a chance.
No, and I don't mean to offend Pebble because I don't know how to pronounce it either, and I shouldn't even try. Zoe O'Connor says, Green Army, hooray, Debbie Firth, goal. Oh, and actually, before Mike calls me out on it, there's my goal celebration. I've remembered this time, Mike, because I didn't use it for all the goals bar one on Tuesday night.
You're going to have to do me one now.
Yeah, it's a bit of a break in play. O'Connor, number 29 for Peterborough, is just down receiving treatment. So this is probably one of those, just go down someone. We just need to calm it down a bit. We've been under pressure. The usual tactic that we've seen deployed so often recently.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Good time to stop play.
Well, not for us, though, is it? Because we're on the ascendancy.
True.
Yeah, they are, I believe, folks. I've said it a few times on the watch along. I think they are looking to stop the players going to the dugout in situations like this. So I've just seen a replay, Carl. It'll be coming to you any second. So number 29 doesn't deal with the ball that's played back to him. O'Connor, not really under pressure. Talai then nicks the ball off him. And then as he's running forward to pick it up, the keeper comes out. Talai gets his foot to it first quite easily to flick it to Pepple. One touch and then slots it into the edge.
It's poor from their defender, but good for Talai to react quick to get it in time to play it through to Pepple.
Yeah, it's a pressure call, isn't it? Argyle been putting pressure.
I'm really impressed with the pressing today. I haven't seen us press like this all season. They seem to be in their faces as soon as they get the ball, which is good.
No, I mean, I know you don't get to catch a lot of the games, but yeah, there's been a few now where Argyle have pressed very well and then not got the first goal. So they've done well with it, forcing mistakes. Which is good.
I'm trying not to look at the league table, but sitting in 13th position currently is looking lovely.
Nice. We've also got O'Connor, who's gone off as a result of that, and George Nevitt, number 15, comes on. Oh, pressure again from Talai, forcing a misplaced pass from the referee. He's going to give him a yellow in a minute if he's not careful, Carl, because that's, I think, at least I've seen 3 he's made. He's 3 fouls he's been given against in the game. Oh, mental. Just catch my breath. Lee's on this right-hand side now, and Argyle's trying to find something for Peterborough to get forward. It's whipped in, but it's really poor. Chested down by Edwards in the box for Connor Hazard to pick up. He really has had
Good
2
defending.
shots at him, but that's been about it. I wouldn't have said they were threatening shots, Carl, either, were they?
No. Hazard dealt well with the little chances Peterborough have had. Obviously, that parry shot in the first 10 minutes that Peterborough had, he could have done better with, but they haven't really threatened as of yet, to be honest, have they?
No, afternoon. Jack
He's done
Knappman
quite
says
well
we
to
are
defend
going
against it.
push for the playoffs. If you are watching on X or even Facebook, please reshare the live show feed. Would be appreciated, and let anybody else know to come on and listen to this frantic game as Talai squares it out to Sorinola inside the box. Sorinola takes a shot. It's blocked though by the Kioso diving down to prevent the shot. Sorinola picks it back up though with Curtis now outside the box on this left-hand side to Galloway, who eyes up across into the box. It's cleared by Lease though, but it goes back out towards and Galloway has got a foul against him. That was a bit soft, really.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
It wasn't. Quick transition.
So soft.
To live feeding Sorinola inside the box, Carl.
Well, when you compare that challenge with Pepples 5 minutes ago, when he got really shoved in the back and Galloway barely touches him and goes down, and that's a free kick. Makes no sense. Again, inconsistency from the referees, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Just quickly say afternoon to Ethan Football FC. He says, "Hi, I'm a Harrogate fan. Nice to meet you guys. I'm sub. Brilliant. Thank you for
nice
that.
One.
If you want to join us tonight." Oh, hang on a minute, ref. Look at this foul now, Carl. Look at the Kioso.
Whoa.
And it's a foul to Peterborough against Argyle, against rules. He almost goes karate kicking, doesn't he? You can join us, Ethan. We do also do a post-match review. There'll be 4 of us tonight and at 8:30. And we also do a live show every Thursday where we preview the up-and-coming game and digest any midweek game like we did.
What did Rules do wrong there? He literally, as a coming together, he actually stops before the Peterborough player comes into him, Kioso, and literally clatters him.
I agree.
And it's a Peterborough free kick.
Lee's trying to feed the ball down on this right-hand side, and they can't hold the ball up, though, as Argyle get it back. The ball's kicked high to this right-hand side as it just crosses the halfway line. It's Curtis there who's just holding off the defender, calmly passes it to Edwards, who has to just turn back a little bit to find Ross. Ross also looking for a pass, goes to Rules, who receives it back.
I never thought I'd see the day when the wife joins the live stream.
Talai's touch just lets him down. Ooh, he would have been free, but it was just a heavy touch. Bass manages to clear out the danger as Lees now is on this ball, feeding it to the right-hand side. Kioso still in Peterborough's half as he goes back to Lees. Everything that's been happening, they've been forced back all the time, struggling to find a route forward as Lees is now charging forward himself, but Pepple does really well. Can he pick it up? He does. Sorinola overlaps him and picks up the ball down this left-hand side. Tries to feed the ball, and a Talai shot just goes deflected wide for a corner to Argyle. Brilliant.
Whoa. Good ball in from Matty for a change.
Yeah, Matty did well to overlap Pepple, who was trying to win that ball back and pick it up and create the opportunity. So... yeah, we didn't know what it was going to be like. There was a few negative thoughts when they saw Sorinola on the lineup, on the team sheet, but he's had a brilliant game. Second goal is incoming soon, says Brian. It does feel like it. I think
if we can nick a second goal before half time, I think we've got this game. We're playing really, really, really well.
It's a corner on this left-hand side that Ronan Curtis is going to take as he's just getting players' hands up as he now crosses the ball, and it's a good ball towards a far post. It's headed on from Mitchell, but it's a free kick or offside, probably one or the other, doesn't matter. It's nullified now. Oh, I think Mitchell might have got I thought he might have had a cut to his head, but he doesn't. Wow. Great corner again from Curtis.
Yeah, our set pieces have really improved. Looks like Curtis's corners are going to be pretty decent. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
Was it offside then? Because it's not a foul.
Oh, no, sorry. It's a corner to Argyle. Sorry, on this right-hand side.
Rule
to take it. He does. Swings it towards the penalty area. It's headed down by Talai, but... oh, Boateng tries to do an overhead kick, but fails. But it's still... it's still with Argyle now. It's crossed back in, I think, by Mitchell. Oh, Pepple! Over the bar! Oh!
Yay!
And there's Carl's...
Delayed reaction.
I think he was flagged offside as well, potentially, in that. Wow.
That should have hit the back of the net. Another good strike.
A brilliant ball in from Curtis as well. This time,
Brilliant
finding
ball.
himself on the right.
Brilliant cross. Oh, that's close.
God, here we go.
How are we not winning this 2-0 already?
Well, we're playing well, though, so let's just hold it steady as Peterborough go diagonal on this left-hand side from Leeds, trying to find and get something for Peterborough. But Argyle force them back, although the ref's now given another free kick. Oh, my days. Just inside Argyle's half on this left-hand side. Curtis, the culprit on that one.
That's very true, Matt. I mean, the second half could be completely different, but I don't get that vibe
Mitchell,
today.
who does have a cut down his left side, so has been asked to leave the field of play by the referee. Someone needs to just go down injured. Just tight leg, ref. I need some treatment.
So much we need Sorinola to get some cramp.
Well, hang on, that won't take long. Give it another 10 minutes. Argyle have turned a corner, as the old saying goes. It's not now. It's not how you start; it's how you finish. Says Steve Watson. Good to see you in as well, Steve. Again, Jack Natman says Mitchell does have a cut to his head. It's a bit of a nasty gash that swollen up quite badly. As Peterborough now continue play, trying to get the ball forward and utilize the man down advantage. Number 4 takes a shot. It was a poor shot, but it trickled like it was going wide, and Lisby was trying to get a stretched out leg to it. Nothing coming of it, and it's a goal kick to Argyle.
Dangerous ball. If that wasn't so pacey, he might have got on the end of that.
Yeah, Collins, who had some time to take the shot there. No panic from Argyle, though. They would, even with the man down, as Mitchell received some treatment. Terry Alford saying jury's still out on
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not getting that. I think the more game time he gets, the more impressive he's actually looked, and more than capable of actually slotting into a 2 with Talai. I think it's a good combination.
What Peppel's doing is, with Asenia out, he's trying to take his opportunity.
Yeah, he's taking his chance, isn't he? He's playing well. He scored a couple of goals. He's not actually looking a threat. He's looking fitter. He's looking more mobile. I thought when we used to see him coming off the bench, he looked quite slow and sluggish, but now he's looking confident. He's looking a bit quicker, and scoring goals can do that to you.
Yeah, Mitchell's back on the field of play now, as Peterborough again trying to find a route down this right-hand side, but Argyle cut them out. Lees now puts it forward to the number 4, Collins, who just had the strike earlier. Lisby now driving forward. He cuts inside. He finds Morgan, who goes out to Collins, who now gets a cross into the box, but it's dealt with and cleared by Matthias Ross for a corner. Again, Argyle defending that cross well.
Good defending again. Good defending.
Yeah, it's a complete shift. I mean, I don't want to jinx it. I'm not going to say anything until this corner's done, actually.
No. But we look a lot stronger with Galloway in at left back as well.
Yeah, we do. 34 minutes on the clock as the corner comes in. It's drilled straight out wide, and it's a shocking effort by the number 2, Johnson, who had all the time in the world and strikes it far over the goal to the left-hand side.
Again, he's been watching far too much Barley Mumba highlights.
Argyle getting a bit caught with that, though. But, it was a poor effort, so nothing to come about it there. Oh, I didn't realise Live Score also gave live player ratings throughout the game.
And like Come On You Greens has just said, still got Caleb Watson and Amici to come on. Our bench is actually looking quite strong for a change.
Yeah, Patterson's on the bench as well. You can Talai trying to steal the throw-in from Peterborough, forcing them to go back to Bass. Out wide now to this right-hand side, from Lees. Talai steals it, though, and he's trying to drive forward. He doesn't look up. Doesn't quite find Curtis. It's deflected, but Curtis does pick it up. He's got the ball stolen off him, though, as well, down this left-hand side. As the number 28 driving forward for Peterborough, trying to create something. He gives it to Kioso now on this right-hand side. Now in the middle of the park, does he find the number 28? And it is Garbett who pits it forward, and he tries to find Lisby running into the box, but Hazard comes out and collects. Quickly distributed note again from Hazard. As
fair play to Connor, though. He's got a lot of stick, but he did really, really well there. Came out, got the ball, and released quickly. Which
he's been told to get these balls out, and it's making a difference. As Edwards doesn't quite clear his area there. The ball's just inside the centre circle now. As Peterborough trying to do something with it, calling for players forward.
Go on.
as the number 24 Morgan can't do anything with it. So he's now forced to go back to the middle to Collins, who goes out wide. I think it's a Johnson who finds himself. It is outside. He gets a crossing with his right foot. It's flicked towards goal poorly, but it is a foul by the number 27 Leonard on Matthias Ross.
Yeah, clear push in the back there.
Yeah, free kick to Argyle.
Peterborough's really managing this half really, really well, I think, so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Just staying very disciplined with, as I say that cleverly, is scribbling some notes in his notepad with his Bic multicolour changing pen. There's some detail for you guys you don't get from other commentary channels. Andrew T saying, if we're winning with 20 to 30 to go, we can't see Amici. Peterborough is allowing to lie a lot of spaces, Brian. And Matt Montgomery said, need some bedding in time. So don't know if that's related to... Stevie Watson says he's definitely no Barley Mumba, Carl. Who's that in relation to? As Peterborough have a throw-in. It can't be Curtis, because I think Curtis is an upgrade. And I mean that respectfully. Johnson is trying to find a player to throw it to in his own half, and he does, but Ross is all over the man. Oh, come on, ref. Ross doesn't complain. It is a free kick to Peterborough. Everyone...
No, that's soft as well. Come on.
It is soft, but Ross, to be fair, just pegged it.
There doesn't seem to be much in these challenges, and the ref's just given it to Peterborough.
Debbie says, looking forward to watching this game back later. I thought you said this comeback later. I'm thinking, what, are you a secret Peterborough fan? But I missed it. God, here we go. Right, so it's Bass to Lees, who then has to pass it back to him because there's no other option. He goes out wide, then to, I forget his
It's
name.
actually very much like watching us a few games ago, isn't it? Back sideways, back to Hazard. That's what Peterborough are doing, which goes to show with...
Bass and spreads it down this right-hand side to Kioso, who finds himself offside. It's generally, Bass has generally got O'Connor, number 29, and 12, Lees, out in front of him. That's the two players he tends to feed it out to. And they're having their own game because they keep playing it back amongst each other. That's how poor it's been for Peterborough to try and find a route through. As I see the glum look on the Peterborough fans as a camera pans them in the stadium right now. On this cold, wet day. I think the rain has eased as it stands now, and a bit of sun breaking through. A flicked on header, Talai trying to win it back. As Curtis tries to get back into but it's just outside the box here. Rules flicks it on. He finds Galloway just outside, tries to pass it back to Rules. It's a throw-in, though, to Argyle deep on this left-hand side.
I'm loving the look of Curtis already.
Yeah, and Kioso for Peterborough
wants to be involved, doesn't he?
Galloway looks to take the throw-in. Goes to Peppel just outside the box, who's got three men on him. Peterborough win it back. Goes back to Bass. And it's a poor clearance from Bass. And it goes out for a throw-in. Just about crosses halfway. Not the halfway line. Halfway in their half. So not the best at all. But again, pressure.
Yeah, the pressure's been brilliant.
Soranoda tries to get a cross in. Where's it going? Is that out for a... Oh, I think Soranoda's taken a knock as he clashes with the hoarding, advertising hoarding. Gets back up, though. And, yeah, he's just feeling his knee, but gets back up quickly and carries on. 39 minutes on the clock. Well, nearly 40. God. What have we got here? Who is our strongest performance so far, Carl and Mike? God.
Probably any of the front three, I would say. Talai, Peppel, Curtis have all had brilliant games, and defensively we look solid as well. I can't say a bad positive thing. A bad comment.
Right, hang on a minute. They're on the. Oh, I thought they were going to try and get an attack in as Lees went wide diagonal to Johnson on the right hand side, but couldn't do anything with it, and Argyle clear the ball away, all the way back to Bass.
It just highlights to me how. What a massive impact Rules has had in this team. We look so much more comfortable in midfield. His experience is just, priceless.
Yeah, and we were missing that on Tuesday night. And that was probably a factor because Edwards has been coming forward, trying to create chances, not as reckless as Tuesday night, but as Lees receives it off Bass and he tries to find it forward to Morgan, who slips, Ballymumba-esque, but gets it back to... I think O'Connor, who finds Johnson, I think it was, and I can't remember who it's with now, but he takes a shot. They're struggling to get through, guys, and the Argyle defence, and they're just shooting it now from outside the park as a shot from Garbutt, who finds himself in the middle of the park, frustrated, strikes it way over the bar, and that's just down to the fact that they're not getting any chance to get through on goal, Kyle.
No, it just shows how well defensively we're doing at the moment. They're just resulting to long shots. We seem to be defensively really, really solid, close together. Yeah, really, really impressed so far. And I thought the defensive structure would be the one that would let us down today. But up until now, all areas of the pitch were spot on. Tom Cleverley's got it right.
Trying to come forward now with some pace there. Get the ball out wide to Lisby, who tries to get a cross in, but Edwards does well to block it, and Ross then clears it forward. It's with Talai now, just middle of inside Argyle's half, as they then try and get it out. What's he got? Sorinola on this left-hand side here. Goes back to Rules. Sorinola receives it back again, takes a bit of the safer route and goes back to Galloway. He squares it to Mitchell, who then goes back to Connor Hazard. No panic, just take things calm. Don't rush as Mitchell tries to clear the ball forward. And just as I say it, loses it out as Peterborough in a threatening position now. Oh, as a number 24, Morgan, just strikes it wide. It is a corner, I think. Just as I was saying it, Kyle, Mitchell then is forced to rush his clearance.
Yeah, that wasn't good. And not the greatest of balls out, but I think from that angle, I think Sorinola does pretty well to keep it tight. So again, good defensively from that mistake.
Yeah, that was probably their best bit of play, really. I think it was Collins who picked up the loose pass from Mitchell.
Sorry, not Sorinola, it was Galloway who got tight in.
Yeah, all right, okay, yeah. Garbutt takes this corner now on this right-hand side to the far post. Lisby tries to go up and win the header against Ross, but I think it was Curtis, sorry. Then Ross, needlessly, I think, I thought it was going to go out for a corner, but...
Oh, well, he's got over the advertising board.
He's all right. So Peterborough just turning it up a notch now as number 28, Garbutt, receives the ball on this right-hand side. Tucks through there into the middle as Talai does bring him down. This is surely a yellow for Talai. It is. It was needless from Talai, really. Sorinola was chasing him down.
God, that's not a yellow.
Yeah, no, Carl, he's on. That's his 4th foul. So, yeah, he's had his 3 warnings.
He touches him, but Sorinola gets more contact on him.
Yeah, but he goes in on him. So Talai doesn't need to do that. He could have just stayed back. He wasn't going to get anywhere near the ball. It's his 4th foul in the game, and it's his deserved in the nicest way of a yellow. It's a little touch. You'll see the replay.
I need to see this replay. Hang on.
But he's committed another foul.
I think there's more in it with Sorinola than Talai, to be fair.
Yeah, it's soft. I won't deny it's soft, but as soon as he blew up, I knew he was going to go to his card because it's his 4th free kick.
Yellow for Sorinola, not for Talai. I think Talai's really, really hard done by there. Really hard done by.
Cross into the box as they try and get the header. It's towards the middle now as it's cleared away from the 6-yard box. As Johnson and Curtis does win the ball. He just clears it up the field as Boateng's pulled down. Free kick to Argyle, about 20 yards in from the halfway line. But again, Peterborough can't get anything from that free kick, Carl, and Argyle did well to defend the lines.
Yeah. Defending really, really well. Keep it tight until half-time. And let's just hope it's not Jekyll and Hyde again and we keep this performance going second half.
Yep. Wendy May, Southgate, afternoon to you. Just watched the Manchester United derby and United won 2-0. Lox9 says 3 minutes injury time. So you're probably just a bit ahead of us. So that's
what
good.
I thought, Jack. I don't think Tolly barely touches him. He might.
He puts an arm on his waist, which I think unbalances him into Sorinola. But Talai's got to be careful now because they'll try and almost incite a second yellow. Peterborough in the second half.
No doubt.
Hazard clears a free kick long forward. It's headed down by Curtis, who takes a shot. It's deflected. It will be a corner to Argyle as we see these 3 minutes out on this left-hand side.
I don't want to keep beating on about Bowley Mumba, but I've seen so much more from Curtis in these 1.5 games than I've seen from Barley all season. No disrespect, but come on.
Yeah. Corner then as Curtis takes this. It's whipped into the box again. Oh, I tell you what, Galloway again seems to be the man that they're trying to find at times. Just flicked and just shy of the upright.
I never thought I'd see the day where Argyle are looking threatening from corners.
But how times have changed. This is the difference, Carl, when you've got someone who can beat the first man at a corner.
Yeah. When you've got a decent set-piece taker, it makes a whole lot of difference.
It was Peppel's header. I do apologise. Actually, a really good effort as well. As Peterborough trying to find a way forward again, as Kioso shoves Galloway out the way, but it's then hit forward. Talai's chasing Bass down, but he easily collects and goes out quickly to O'Connor. O'Connor's not on the pitch. Yeah, I forget who the guy at Nevitt or someone came on for number 15. There we go. Apologies. Goes back to Nevitt though, as he was trying to find Johnson on this left-hand side. Back to number 4, Collins. Again, Argyle pressing. They now move it to this right-hand side as Lees goes forward to Morgan. What's Morgan going to do here? He's been given a bit more space there. He goes to Kioso, who then cuts in, tries to find Collins there, who gets it to Kioso, but he can't get the cross off. Brilliant tackle from Sorinola. I'm not sure if it's a throw-in or a corner. I think it's a no, it's a corner to Peterborough. We have got one more minute left of this half. What can Peterborough do from this corner as Garbett steps up to take it? Just clear your lines, Greens, as the ball comes into the box. It's a short one. It's headed away, but it falls outside the box. He does take a touch, Collins. Oh, just clear this ball. Thank God for that. It is cleared, and it will go out for a throw-in. Oh, Carl, that was edgy.
That was edgy. We don't need that right before half-time.
No, do we? Oh.
Good clearance.
It's a difficult one, that one, Matt. Do we sub Talai because he's such a threat? As they try and again down this right-hand side, Peterborough. It's crossed into the box, but it's cleared by Ross, who's having a superb game in defence there.
Brilliant.
And Peppel does block the oncoming shot from Collins. Cross, I should say, as it's then dealt with by Argyle. As they go forward again now down this left-hand side, the number 28, Garbett, finds himself on the left. He passes it through.
Blow up, for Christ's sake.
Come on. Ref, it rebounded from Edwards to him and out. It's another late corner as we are now on those 3 minutes. 48 and 20 seconds as I think it's Garbett who's taking the corner. It is on this left-hand side now. Just need to see this out, Argyle. They have turned up the wick a little bit. 5 minutes. Cross comes into the box, and it's headed up in the air. I thought Edwards. It came off. Half time. Brilliant. There we go, folks. Wow.
Brilliant half. Brilliant half.
Take a bit
and relax.
What was that? Where's my mouse gone? Here we go. I'm trying to move my screen, but it won't. Why won't you move?
That's not a bad call. If we can nick another goal early on second half, then I would protect Talai and take him off. We don't need a stupid challenge to get him a red card.
No, there is that, but I think it's let me just mute the. Where's my mouse gone?
They will be aware of what happened with him previously, so. I think if we can get another one, protect and take him
which is what I said just now. And I think that is... So Matt Montgomery basically said, perhaps we sub Talai to protect him from a red card at half-time and play Watts up top like opening fixture of the season. Can't afford to lose him. It'll be one game, unless it's a straight red, obviously. It'll be a 3-game ban. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wow. As I did see a comment but they've all been flooding in again. Probably the best first half we've seen from Argyle all season. Really disciplined, really organised, high pressing Peterborough, who have just been lost for any ideas of how to breach Argyle in midfield or in defence. They've had a couple of chances at goal, but not really anything that's caused any trouble for Connor Hazard. And then all that pressure forced on Argyle, on Peterborough, I should say, forcing O'Connor, or the number 29, to make a mistake when receiving the ball. And he should have just cleared it. Pressure from Talai. He loses the ball. Talai runs onto the ball with Bass coming out, flicks it to Peppel. An open goal, but calmly takes one touch and then slots it home. The defender couldn't do nothing sliding in to block it. Argyle took the lead, but Carl, we should be at least 2-0 up, and that's probably being, what's the word? It maybe even could have been more than that.
we've created enough chances in that first half to be more than one goal up. I think the 2-0 at halftime would have been a fair reflection of the first half. But that's the best half of football I've seen home and away for a very, very long time, even going back into last season. I think we're pressing high. We're first to every chance they try and create. We're defending well. We look tight. We look a tight unit. The pressing, every time the Peterborough players try and play out, they can't. Hence why they keep going back to Bass, the goalkeeper. I think Tom's got it spot on. I was a bit dubious seeing the lineup before the game, but it's certainly working so far. And even Sorinola, I think, going forward is having a decent game. We just got to keep this going for the first 10, 15 minutes, second half, and I think we'll certainly have a fair few more chances to hopefully put this game to bed. But we've got to keep it tight early again, second half.
Yeah, I mean, don't be silly, Carl. Cleverly hasn't got this right. It's all Derek Adams, of course.
Of course, it's all credit to Derek for coming in and keeping Tom on his toes. I'm sure he's given lots of subtle hints in the background, but no credit to Tom where it's due. He's obviously got it right today.
Yeah, because there was a lot of questioning of that lineup at the start before kickoff. So we also had Brian was saying Sorinola is having an absolutely brilliant game. Was something along those lines he said. I saw earlier. He is. He's. There's so many standouts. Ronan Curtis, though, has been superb. Edwards has been brilliant. Ross is probably the one that I would say is standout for me in defence at the moment. We've also got what other comments have we had coming in? Stevie Watson, what absolutely fantastic defending towards the end there. Exactly my point. Leyton Orient 1, Reading 0. So Mike's going in at half time, losing that game. Laura Camille, afternoon to you all the way from Canada. So we've got the United States of America and also Canada in with us today. Funny how one new guy can make us look so good up front.
Yeah.
More corners, more shots, more energy. I said that on Thursday night that actually, we could see a player like that and the other players going, I want to be around him. And when they're creating, he can create chances like he can do. It just lifts all the other players. There's not that frustration anymore in terms of, I'm not going to get the ball and all this sort of stuff. So definitely that. What else we got? Great half, says Brian Pinerata as well. Luton 2-2 against Lincoln. Thanks for that, Terry and Paul. Michael Hawke says, thought we'd give you a decent chance to catch us with them being 1-0 down at the moment. 2.23 XG, says Argo 83. We need more goals. Jack Natman says, this is the best half of football I've seen all season. That was the comment I was referring to just now. What else have we got? Stevie Watson, a fantastic first half for Argyle. Great commitment. We couldn't have asked for much more. Stevie Vaughan saying, afternoon all. Afternoon, Steve. DPAFC, afternoon to you. Phew, what a half. Great commentary. Cheers, guys. Thank you for that. Terry Alford, going to miss singing the Ballymumba song. Well, is there a Ronan Curtis one yet? We'll soon find out at home, I'm sure. Winning second half balls for the first time in forever as well. Not necessarily forever, but yeah, the pressing that Argyle have done in recent games, that's been good. They have forced more mistakes, but in this game, they have forced mistakes, but in this game, they've forced a lot more. Debbie Firth also saying, great first half. Catch you all later, back to work. Yes, we are back for the post-match analysis. Myself, Carl, Andy, and Gavin tonight at 8:30. Nigel Kadir's afternoon to you. Just arrived. All sounds great. Well, it bloody well is. Because it is. Laura Camille saying 11 shots, 5 corners. There she is with the stats for me. Says a lot to how we're playing. Finley's dropped in as well. Argyle News Hub. Hello, everyone. Good first half by Argyle. The Posh will come out firing. Hold firm, Argyle. It was a strong end to the first half, Cole, for them. They were getting a bit more of the ball into the box, winning corners. But I think that's probably a good time, really, for the halftime whistle to come. So Argyle can just settle themselves back.
They're still going to have moments in this game because they're a good side and their form's right up there. You always get the home team when you're away kind of pushing late on in the first half. But we defended it really well. I was a bit scared when obviously Mitchell did that awful clearance out, but again we defended well from the mistake. So yeah, I can't really say too many bad words against that in the first half. Really, really impressed.
No, and whether or not it will leave me with any voice tonight. I mean, after the 7-goal thriller on Tuesday night, a lot of people, trust me, even at work, will be going, "That's not a bad thing." If I lost my voice, but yeah, no, it'll be worth it if that was the case. Matt Montgomery saying, "Agreed, Simon Fort." Let me find that comment. What did Simon say? TC needs to calm to lie. We need him, but he's got a yellow. It's 3 games, 3-game out. So yeah, we do. We'll see if they do anything on that. But if you're Peterborough's manager and defence, you're going to say just rough him up. Get stuck into him, force the sending off. Stevie Watson saying it was wonderful, great commitment. PAFC News Hub. Yeah, Finley does try, and he's aspiring to be in sports journalism, so he's doing what he can while he's looking at sorting himself out with his college and stuff. He did tell me the other day, and I've forgotten already. But give him a follow at PAFC News Hub on X, Facebook, and Insta, and TikTok, and all that jazz. Which reminds me, if you are watching us on YouTube and you haven't already yet, please subscribe. We appreciate it as always. And you can now, I shall try and tell a bit more about it tonight, but you can now activate memberships. We've got a $2.99 and a $4.99 one, which you can join. Michael Hawkes is the first. So we have a Reading fan who signed up to the monthly subscriptions. Thank you again for that, Mike. That just helps towards what we do with the show. There's a lot of time, costs do go into this. We enjoy it, which is why we do it. But yeah, any support is helpful and welcome. Lox9 says, and just go onto YouTube and our channel, and there'll be like a join button, and you can read about it there. Players are telling cleverly to keep calm in the second half. Yeah, let's hope he stays equally disciplined. Matt Montgomery saying, "Sorry, my spelling's terrible in text today." It was also on Tuesday, if I recall. Matt, you having a mare then? These new varifocals are not helping. Well, funny you should say that, because these are just reading glasses, and I was suggested some varifocals, but everybody that I've spoken to who wears glasses says they're a nightmare to get used to. So varifocals are where you have 2 different lenses, top and bottom. So if you need it for reading, you look down, and then you look up for using a computer. And I'm not going to commit to it, which I think your example, Matt, with your texting says it all. As Carl knows, though, mine isn't the best.
Sorry, what have I missed about glasses?
Matt just saying his spellings are terrible again because he's trying to get used to these new varifocals. So
yeah, I couldn't wear them. That would do my head in.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I've been suggested them, but I'm staying away from them.
Even contacts, to be fair, I don't think I could put anything in my eyes. I just couldn't. I've never even tried them. I mean, I might give them a go, but no, just the faff of taking them in and out every night, and nah.
Yeah, no, it's not. I hate anything going on with eyes. Yeah. It's horrible. What else have we got here? Michael Hawks saying no problem with regards to his subscription. To Michael Hawks, hush, hush, don't pit the voodoo on us. Yeah, again, he's still having problems with his predictive text. Let's just pin it down to that instead. Andrew T saying just can't sit back and take the pressure. Ben Collins saying good half of football, need to back it up now. Talai off, Watts on, Boateng off, Wiradoo on. Boateng hasn't. Oh, hang on. Let me read out the player stats actually. So FOTMob do have them feed throughout the game. Interestingly, Steve, 7 Boateng scored. Pepple is on 7.5. Talai is the highest on 7.6. Interestingly, though, you got Curtis on 6.3. Rules on 6.4, not being massively involved in the game at times in terms of rules, but I find that a bit low. Sorinola 6.5, that's also low. Edwards 7.3. Yeah, he's been good. Ross on 6.4. For me, he's been the best defender so far. Mitchell's right there next to him, 6.5. Galloway 6.9, and Hazard 6.5. So yeah, Carl, there are a few low scores considering what we've witnessed in the game.
Yeah, I don't always go off FOTMob scores. I think some of them can be a bit dubious, and I think scoring players from half time is a bit odd anyway. Just keep your scores to full time. But yeah, they seem to be really low considering how good our team have actually been the first half.
Yeah, I still don't know I mean, some clubs have people there with devices that log everything down. So, and I don't know if these chips that they wear, obviously under their kit, where you see those white boxes by the dugouts and stuff. I don't know.
I was going to say, if we were in mid-6s, what are Peterborough players rated at?
Yeah, so Peter, it's not too dissimilar, to be honest.
Yeah,
Their defence. O'Connor, who went off who had the forced error, went off after that, pulled his hamstring, I think, 5.5. He's the worst. Kioso on 7, who I felt has struggled to get down this right-hand side.
He's struggled, but he's been their brightest spark out of a poor display from them. He looks threatening every time he gets the ball. I know he's not done much with it, but he's always got that chance in him. He's a good little player, but I wouldn't go off much of the ratings for first halves. No,
Garbett is their one that's the highest, and he has been all over the park in this game. Excuse me. So, Stevie Watson saying, I need to change that profile picture. What's going on? I can't see from here. It's tiny. The profile picture. So,
is that a picture of his tattoo or something, is it?
I don't know.
No idea.
Andrew T saying the ratings are a farce. That's just good for giving some sort of context, though, reference point at times. Matt Montgomery saying, I cannot use contact lenses. The shape of my eye lens is misshaped. Cheers, Dad. Damn genetics. Jack Knappman saying they should all be on 8. Oh, my God. Yeah, and I agree.
So keep your voice for tonight, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, exactly. Excuse me. Stevie Watson has signed up to a member. So the tier 1 $2.99 is labelled as a block 9er. And I labelled the next tier, there's only 2, the $4.99, as the block 9 diamond, as an ode to Gavin and his diamond corporate membership. So, but yeah, thank you for that, Steve. But yeah, wow. Oh, Carl, over to you so I can let my throat just relax.
Yeah, I don't think there's nothing to change. I think with substitutions, second half, like I said, first 10 minutes, we've got to keep it tight. Don't let Peterborough in the game. Keep doing what we were doing first half, keeping it tight, keeping it well structured. Don't lose our heads. I think if Tolai starts getting a little bit dodgy in some tackles, then I think you're going to have to start protecting him, because we can't lose Tolai for any upcoming games, especially with Luton around the corner. I think if we do score a second goal, you have to protect him. Leave Peppel up there as a lone striker maybe, and bring on Amici potentially in number 10 role. But yeah, keep it tight first 10 minutes, and then hopefully try and push for a second goal. I think if Peterborough come out and push us, then I think we might have a little bit of fragility at the back, but hopefully not. I've seen no indication that we're going to struggle second half. I know we're a bit Jekyll and Hyde at the moment, but really impressive how we started the game. Just got to keep it going.
The players are coming out. I'm just trying to find. God, it's a nightmare. I'm just trying to find the results in our league overall. So just bear with me. And
more importantly, like Locks 9 has just said, getting that goal difference down as well. That's huge, because that could be a point in itself come the end of the season.
Yeah, you're not going to see a lot of goals, I doubt. Could be wrong this second half. But the scores so far in other games: Luton Town 2, Stevenage 1, Stockport County 1, Huddersfield 0. Brad and Mumba is playing in that game. Bradford City and Rotherham, crossed out. So is Burton and Doncaster. Us PM kicker. Don't know why that's crossed out. Sorry. Leyton Orient 1, Cardiff 1, Mansfield and Reading. That's got but we know they're playing. So I don't know what's going on there. Hang on a minute. What are we on here? It's the wrong bloody fixture list. Today, Bradford 1, Cardiff City 2.
I was going to say, that doesn't sound right.
No, Wigan 0, Bolton Wanderers 1, Wimbledon 0, Doncaster 0, Barnsley 1, Blackpool 0, Burton 1, Huddersfield 1. I'm assuming, I haven't looked, that's not Mumba who's scored. Exeter 0, Stevenage 0, Leyton Orient 1, Reading 0, Luton Town 2, Lincoln 2, Mansfield 0, Port Vale 0, Northampton 1, Wickham 1, Peterborough United 0, Plymouth Argyle 1, of course, Stockport County 1, Rotherham 1. For some reason, when I went into it, it showed like the games before rather than the active games. Bloody system.
What on earth is that as a mascot?
I missed it in the corner of my eye. As Argyle are due to kick off this second half. So let me just put the sound back on there.
Oh, you're right there, Steve. That half time felt like forever.
Oh, I'm just stretching to get ready for this one. Come on. See, we can come away with another win on the road at the Western House Stadium. I think that's what it's called. And the whistle goes and we are underway as Rules goes back to Hazard, who quickly delivers the ball upfield down the middle. It's headed back, though, by Peterborough and then also headed back and back again. And it back again, back again.
A little bit of head tennis to start the second half.
Oh, it's kicked, but it's kicked forward.
Get it down.
Yeah. On the deck as Curtis tries to do something with it. Again, it's ping pong head tennis or whatever you call it. As the Nevitt, who came on for O'Connor in that first half, goes back to Bass. Oh, wow. Here we go. As Lees now tries to find some route forward as Peppel presses on him. He does. It's flicked on. Can't see who that is. Kioso, I think it was. Kioso now back to win the ball. Number 28, Garbett. Just gets stolen off him from Soranola and Rules, I think that was, as they find Peppel down this left-hand side. He's trying to get past his man to get a cross in. And, guys, it's an early corner to Argyle, and we know what
great work from Peppel again.
It was, but we know what happened on Tuesday night when the second half started and we got a corner very early on. So it's Curtis. It's exactly the same side as well on this left-hand side as Argyle shoot left to right. Ronan Curtis and Carl, you're right. They are just off to the left-hand side there where Curtis is, the Argyle away fans, as he looks for a man to put the ball into. It's crossed into the boxes deep. It's a good one. It's Mitchell tries to get the header, but it's Kioso who clears it out. It's a corner, unless it's a free kick.
Corner, wasn't it, surely?
Yeah, Talai is asking the question, sorry, on his shirt being pulled. Obviously, Talai has started the second half. So it's a corner now down on this right-hand side. Sorry, it was a left-hand side. It's a right-hand side this time. As Argyle shoot left to right. Rules is taking this one as he flicks it in with his left foot into the middle of the penalty area. Bass does collect it under pressure from his defender. So he's now trying to get the ball out. Ooh, touch and go on his line there as he finds, I think it's Garbett on this right-hand side it is, as he runs into the Argyle half, gets it out to the number 17, Lisby, who flicks it onto him, but it's a brilliant tackle from Soranola. It goes out for a corner, I think it is, but a brilliant tackle, Carl, from Soranola there to nullify the threat.
Yeah, brilliant tackle there. Stayed with his man, got it right. Perfect. Is that a good game, Soranola? I'll take it all back.
As my son's trying to open some Christmas noisy thing he can find in the kitchen. As Garbett now takes his corner, his right-hand side. It's a poor corner, and it's easily dealt with by Edwards as he clears it out. Talai is trying to challenge Kioso. He does win the ball. That is not a foul. It's Curtis, sorry. That is not a foul.
Oh, come on.
That's poor.
That is weak. And you wonder why Cleverley gets so angry. Just pathetic.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I'm not even sure it's that. I mean, it's tugging.
Nothing in it.
The game's going.
It's like they don't want any contact in football anymore. It's an utter joke. Utter joke.
As Kioso now with the ball on this right-hand side is trying to look for a way forward. He goes out to Morgan now, who spreads it back to him as Kioso tries to run to receive the ball, but it goes out for a goal kick to Plymouth Argyle. So there we go. But yeah, he was on his shoulders, and there's a little bit of hands on his shoulders.
Yeah, but that's just, come on, that's just jostling for the bloody ball, isn't it, for God's sake?
Yeah, it wasn't much at all. I want to see Galloway get his third goal in consecutive games.
And that's what I mean. When you look back into the first half and you see the Toller yellow card, there's hardly anything in that.
Exeter are a 1-up, says Lox9. Just seen that appear. Oof. So that's a quick start to them for the second half as Hazard clears a ball down this right-hand side. It is a typical Hazard goal kick and goes out for a throwing just over
let's hope Jordan Houghton gets a couple of late goals.
Yeah,
against Exeter.
Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, 1-0. Can they sustain their good run of recent form? And as Lisby tries to get the ball there, it does. Oh, free kick again. Second foul for Curtis in this half so far. He needs to be a little bit careful. The ref is blowing up everything at the moment.
He is. I mean, to be fair, that one was probably more of a free kick, to be fair.
As Collins now plays it to Kyoto, goes back to him. The number 4 sat deep at the moment as he squares it out to Nevitt, who came on for the O'Connor. It's a terrible pass. Throw into Argyle as Edwards tries to steal about 20 yards.
Oh, dear.
It's a yellow card, though, to Lisby for trying to stop Edwards from taking the throw in. I mean, to be fair, Carl, he did try and steal about 20 yards.
He did, yeah. Credit to the referee on that one. Got that one right. Yellow card.
Going to put Lisby under a bit of pressure now on his yellow card as Edwards steals another 10 yards, throws it forward, tries to find Talai, but it's cleared by the defence. Edwards picks up the rebound, though, is fouled by the number 8, Keeler, and it's a free kick.
That's a yellow. That's a yellow as well for me.
I don't think Keeler's committed too many fouls.
He hasn't, but that was a naughty one.
Cheeky one, just to nullify the attack, Carl, is what that was.
Yeah. So it's a professional foul, as they call it.
They're all professionals and they're all fouls. Matt saying, Mike and Carl, the ref can't hear you. That's why you could not play footy these days, as centre-back was sent off 4 times in a season for my uni, and that was in 1993. Talai inside the box! Oh, just hits it wide. Gets a shot off, but not on target. Reading 1 up. 1-1. They
1-1.
Basically. It was a quick pass from Sorinola, actually. Brilliant early free kick along the deck to Talai on the right.
It's nice to see we're mixing up a little bit and not just lumping it in there.
Yeah.
Clever play, that was. Again, good for Sorinola.
Yep. As Nevitt takes a short goal kick to Bass under pressure, though does try and clear it out to Johnson, who's they're forced back into their own corner here. It did come off. Oh, the linesman falls over. Hang on, ref, he says, I need to do it my shoelace. The old-fashioned wrap them around the bottom of your boot or whatever and do them up. Some old Adidas he's got going on there. Nevitt now, again, who's strangely supporting Bass with taking the goal kick, but it's short to Bass, who then clears it forward. Interesting take. As they try and reach it, but it's cleared away again superbly by Matthias Ross, who's having a
He's had a brilliant game in the air. He's winning absolutely everything.
Yep. Edwards goes to take the throw in, takes it quickly to Rules, who holds back the player. It goes back to Edwards, who tries to flick it forward, but it is then not forward by Collins. It's then cleared out by Ross for another throw in. Or sorry, for a throw in. I think it's to Peterborough this time. No, it's back to
No, it's for us. It came off the Peterborough player.
Mystic Monty's next prediction, Curtis scores from a direct free kick outside edge of the box, 72 minutes. He is about to take a throw-in as Argyle win another throw-in. They get the ball further down this right-hand side. What's he going to do? Is he's looking for a man. It's Edwards' side to take the throw-in. He goes deep into the box to find Peppel. It bounces too high for him to receive. It's then cleared now by Peterborough to the on-running number 27. He's charging forward. What's Mitchell going to do? I don't know what he was trying to do there, 27. It's Leonard not being involved too much in the game.
That's poor. That's poor.
Yeah, he tried to feed a pass or something, Carl.
He had plenty of time to take it further up the pitch, and he decides to play it early and gets it all wrong.
Yeah, he does. Mitchell just manages to get his foot in the way and clear it out. Goal kick. Well, not goal kick, but Hazard's got the ball as he launches it forward now down the middle of the park, trying to find Peppel, who doesn't quite win the header, but the number 8 Keeler doesn't do his clearance very well, but they're managing to come forward now as the ball's flicked forward. Make sure you deal with that, Edwards, and he does as the on-running
offside. No.
He didn't receive the ball, did he? So he wasn't going to flag for that. Oh, as the ball nearly knocks over one of those expensive white boxes that track the players, as Kyoto tries to lose his man Talai and doesn't. He's forced to play it back. Now with Nevitt on in defence for Peterborough. He's just trying to find a pass to move the ball to on this left-hand side. I think he's going to be forced to go back to Lees. No, he shimmies it forward and he goes diagonal, but it's a poor cross and goes all the way out for a goal kick.
Their passing's been absolutely terrible, man. Terrible.
Yeah, Argyle are frustrating them big time. Just read a few more comments quickly. Locks9, goal where? What game are we watching? There is no goal. My bad, says Argyle 83. It's because he's having too many sangrias on holiday. Sheffield United down to 9 men. Wow. It's all falling apart there. Matt Montgomery says, how would you say Argyle's levels is compared to the first half? No, energy levels still seem up.
No,
that's pressing.
I think we started the second half as we said at half time. We started it, keeping it tight, still looking positive on the break as well. I think we've had a good start to the second half. Got to keep it going.
Frustrating.
I've seen nothing from Peterborough to worry us at the moment. Touch wood.
As Curtis wants to receive the ball but doesn't, and it's Nevitt who goes back to his keeper Bass, spreads it out wide to Lees. What's Lees going to do now under pressure with the Argyle players pressing and Bass?
Look at that pressing, brilliant pressing.
Yeah,
I've never seen us press like this before.
No, Boateng picks the ball up from Bass's rush clearance. He does go in recklessly. Think there might be a yellow card incoming for him here. Yep, he's going for his pocket. Yeah, and Gorbet receives a yellow for the foul on Boateng.
Looks like Caleb Watts is getting ready as well, or warming up.
Okay, good. But that was a forced pressure from Argyle on all the defenders. It was fed back to Bass. Talai charging him down. He's forced to clear it early. It's then won and picked up off a rebound from Boateng, and then Garbett.
I think he's very lucky there to get a yellow. That looked very dangerous.
Yeah, it was reckless, wasn't it?
Cleverly, very animated on the touchline. Just reel it in a little bit, clever.
Yeah, as Rules takes this free kick. It's just to the outside of the box. It's headed clear by Peterborough as they try and spread it now as the number 27, Leonard, tries to do something with it, but loses it. And we find Talai just inside the box. What's he going to do? He tries to flick it onto Peppel. It's cleared, though, by the Peterborough defender, but it's still with Boateng on this right-hand side. He goes back to Edwards, who goes back to Boateng, who's trying to lose his man, but does a bit of trickery, but Edwards picks it up inside the box, squares it! Oh, and it's saved by the keeper with his stretched out leg from a shot from Peppel. The pressure's still on inside the box. Oh, and it's picked up.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Oh, what a chance. As Mitchell then deals with the clearance forward from Bass. Come on, Argyle. Keep the pressure on as Rules now receives it. He's trying to flick it forward down this left-hand side. Galloway's claiming the free kick. I think he's going to win it, but Peppel keeps the ball in. No, free kick by Kioso on Galloway. Oh, Carl, that was bad, wasn't it?
That was so unlucky. So unlucky. Good save by the posh goalkeeper, but that would have been a perfect time to put this game to bed. 2-0 up. I think we get the 3 points because Peterborough are looking shocking, to be honest. They're playing up from the backs poor. The passing's poor. They're starting to lose their heads now, giving away yellow cards. It's working all in our favour at the moment.
I wouldn't say that was easy, Andrew. I think he took his shot well. The keeper just got his foot out to block it.
There was a lot of bodies in that penalty area, to be fair.
It was a brilliant bit of work. Boateng tries a bit of trickery, doesn't come off, but the deflection falls to Edwards, who comes storming into the box, passes it to Peppel. It's a good effort from Peppel, but the keeper manages to stick his leg out. Brilliant bit of play from Argyle.
Great save.
Yeah, we will have a second, as the commentator says. 58 minutes on the clock. It's with Rules, about halfway inside their half on this left-hand side. What can we do from this? Another player that's delivered some brilliant balls for Argyle in the box. Oh, come on, ref. Looks like that's about 15 yards, not 10. As the cross comes in now from the set piece. It's flicked on! Oh, man, it was Ross. It was a Peterborough player who headed it towards his own goal. Ross tried to get down, but it was collected by the keeper. They're all at sea at the back there, Peterborough.
Oh, let's see with Bass in goal. Well done, Mike.
I didn't even think about that. Oh, they're under attack from the Mayflower. Yeah.
Galway should be 2-0 up in this game. Come on, lads.
Our XG is huge without goals. Well, we got one of them. Second is incoming, says Brian. It does feel like it. Wow.
Change for Peterborough.
Yep. So Morgan goes off for Pemi Adarouge. Adarouge.
Adarouge, yeah.
Pemi. What number was he? 39.
39.
Yeah. Morgan came off, wasn't it? Number 24.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't took Leonard off. I know he's their top goal scorer, but he's been terrible.
Oh, as Boateng manages to win that loose ball there, as Sorinola tries to hold back the player. What's the ref going to do? He lets it all go on. It does come back to Mitchell, who clears it forward with Peppel using all his strength to win it and does get a free kick just on the touchline. Again, Kyoso's got to be careful here.
Got to be careful. They're getting really reckless. Really reckless.
Hello. Yeah.
They're starting to lose their heads, Peterborough.
Yeah. You can see Talai is also being very weary that he knows he's on a yellow card as well. I've noticed so far the second half. Brilliant pressure from Argyle. Free kick. Halfway, not even halfway, third of the way in. He goes short to Talai. Who does... Oh, no, it doesn't win it. It is cleared. What's he going to do here? Lisby can't get rid of it as Talai steals it back. Sorinola now picks it up. They just need to get out of the area there because it's congested. He does get across into the box. It's cleared away by Johnson at the moment, but doesn't go very far as Rules picks it up. Flicks it short pass to Sorinola. Looks to get across in. Anybody there? Oh, it's dealt with by Lees. Headed away. But it's then back to Rules. I think we'll pick this up. He does. He loses his man. Great turn. So he looks to get across and he does. It doesn't quite beat Lees.
That's brilliant from Rules then.
Kyoso now is breaking away down this left-hand side. What can Peterborough do as they try and find some way of coming back in this game? It's a diagonal pass to Lisby, but it's over his head. The threat's null and void and throw into Argyle. And breathe. This is good. William Larkin says, all go. Stevie Watson, Argyle are on fire. We just need a goal. Wonder if Watts goes on for Boateng just to inject fresh energy.
I think so. I think that'll be a good change.
3.4 XG, says Argo 83. It is at the moment. Mental.
Have we ever had that high in recent
we were in the 2s recently, but not 3s, I don't believe. So Andrew T saying we were doing what's to freshen it up. To be fair, they're all playing all right at the moment. But you do think I would give it another 5 or 10 minutes. Wear Peterborough down a bit more, and if we're still on the ascendancy, then make the change.
It's a difficult one, isn't it? Because at the moment you wouldn't change a thing. I think as things stand, we're doing okay. I think if we get a second goal, then you look to change it up a little bit. I think changing it now might be a little bit silly.
Yeah, that's exactly my point. We'll frustrate them even more.
We don't want to disrupt anything at the minute.
No, we just forced a mistake there to get a throw into Argyle. Keep them frustrated. If we can get another second, that would be even better. I think we'll probably see some subs around 70-odd minutes. The fresh legs of Wiradoo, Amici, or even Watts, let alone Patterson, will add further problems to Peterborough.
It's just nice to see a bench full of actual players you could actually think about coming on to change the game. It's refreshing. Yeah. We didn't have that a few weeks ago, did we?
No, excuse me, as I knocked my microphone. So Bass plays it out to Lees, who's marked by Peppel and forced to go back to Bass, who then spreads it out wide. I can't see who that is, the number 8. Forget his name, Kia, who then spreads it. It goes out now to this left-hand side, Johnson forward to the number 17, Lisby, who's trying to do something with Edwards there. He's trying to get past him to get a ball into the box. He does get into the box. What's he going to do with this? It's a poor cross. Well, it's actually a miss hit and block shot, and it's picked up by Boateng, but it's back with Peterborough. They're leaving him open here on this left-hand side. Johnson, as he gets across into the box. That's not a foul. Clear your lines. Oh, Sorinola. Yeah, threat nullified.
Get up. That's not a penalty. Don't even go looking for that.
Oh, I was going to say, if he wins that.
Shut up, Leonard. That's nowhere near a pen.
No.
Get on with it, mate.
Nevitt tries to feed it to Johnson, who has to go all the way back, but it's a misplaced pass. Peppel's on his own. He's got 3 defenders around him. He can't stay on his feet as he tries to break away. And he's not fouled, sorry. He loses the ball.
That's a difficult one.
He had 3 defenders
he
around
him. Nobody around him either.
Curtis tries to run in and force a mistake from Evatt, but he doesn't. He gets it out wide to Lisby here. And Edwards wins the ball off him as Lisby goes down. It's to lie out on the left here. It's a crap pass. Excuse my French. Peppel! Oh, he took too long, and Collins gets back in for the challenge. To be fair, it was a Brilliant ball that Edwards won off Lisby. He drove forward. He had Talai out on his own on the left-hand side, and the pass to Talai was really slow. And
Why did he not hit that first time?
It. Finds Pepple, who runs into the box, take with a touch, tries to get his shot off. By that time, Collins had come in with a sliding tackle, and it's a corner.
Too slow.
That pass, though, Carl, from Edwards to Talai.
Brilliant. Again, brilliant ball into him. Brilliant ball into him. He just took too long. He should have hit it straight away.
Yeah, I think so. He's
again, he's in the right place at the right time, so I can't go in too hard on him. Just you need to be a bit quicker there.
It was just a poor pass from Edwards to Talai in the build-up. It's a corner, comes in, it's cleared though. Oh, hang on! Oh, what? I missed that. Curtis with a shot. Oh, close handball there. They scramble it away.
Jesus Christ! Their second goal is coming. Come on, lads.
Matt might have seen his Curtis get his goal earlier than 72 minutes. And it was on the edge of the box, give or take. Corner comes in, it's cleared away. It literally is on the edge, just off centre. Yeah, and it's nearly falls to Pepple, actually, but they managed to clear it away. Great pressure from Argyle as Peter.
I wouldn't say that's handball. He's not even looking at it. Hits him on the back on his arm. It would have been extremely harsh.
Oh, Rawls. Oh, he does well, nearly lose it, but he does then lose the clearance. Brilliant challenge in from Ross to clear it. Galloway then hoops it forward just to get it away from the Argyle half.
Ross has been absolutely brilliant today. I think it's his best performance so far.
Sorinola just done well
everywhere
to win the ball and get it upfield, but it is back with Peterborough as Johnson now trying to find someone to pass it to as he has to go short to the number 8, Keogh, as they Keeler. I do apologise. As that's a free kick. That's a yellow. Yeah, I think it's Collins receives his yellow of the game. Yeah, again, Argyle are forcing the mistakes. Carl,
look at Galloway that far up the pitch as well.
Yeah,
everyone's been top class today. Everybody.
Yeah, 6 minutes yet, Mikey says. 6 minutes, Matt Montgomery.
Got to get that second goal. Got to get that second goal.
I think our guy realises that he will get marked out, and Pepper will always be free to take shots. Oh, wow. This is all good. God, look at the replay. He's like Superman. Come on, Argyle.
That's a nasty challenge.
Yeah, deserved of a yellow. Collins has been one of their better players this game for Peterborough. So... yeah, but there's
5th yellow card for Peterborough.
Sorry?
5th yellow card for Peterborough.
Yeah, it's Ronan Curtis looking to take. He takes it short. He goes to Galloway, who crosses the ball into the box, but he doesn't beat the first man. It's back with it. Sorry, it might be Rules, actually. It is. Tucks in, squares it across. Oh, where's that gone? Is that a corner? Goes out for a corner.
Yeah, that's a corner.
God, pressure from...
God, we are absolutely dominating this game.
Yeah, but makes me nervous while it's still 1-1.
This is the problem. It makes me nervous because it only takes one chance late on for them, doesn't it? We just got to get that second goal.
Yeah.
Got to get that second goal.
You can hear the Green Army shouting, "Come on, Argyle." As Curtis takes this corner on this left-hand side. It's whipped into the box. Where's it gone? Oh, it's cleared out. Oh, hang on. Ross with the turn and the shot, but it's cleared again. As it's brilliantly done by Mitchell there. Edwards flicks the ball into the box, but it gets cleared again. Oh, whoa! That's reckless. Wow. Not much Ross could do with that, but that player landed pretty awkward there, Kyle.
That's nothing on us. He just jumped up and span in the air. There's nothing that we could do about that.
No, but almost a follow through from Rules sent the player who went basically 360 in the air and landed on his neck. But he seems all right, just a little bit shaken, I think. But yeah, he didn't land very good at all. As they just tend to him on the pitch just to make sure all is good.
It's a coming together, but that was a bad coming together, especially hitting in midair.
Yeah. Rules is low.
That could have been nasty.
He's trying to get the header. Yeah. Oh God, that's not nice.
But he jumps over Rules, to be honest.
Yeah, he does.
Rules can't do anything with that.
For the ball. Yeah, both going for the ball at the same time. But it's
just
not
really
nice to watch when someone lands like that.
No.
Dave Evans saying, brilliant seeing us playing as a team. Graham Burns saying no foul. Brian also reacting to that challenge. Peter Henwood, afternoon, Peter. 6 yellow cards. Yeah, Simon Fort, 6 yellows for Peterborough. They are.
Well, I need to go to the ladies' room. 2 seconds.
I mean, I'd go to the men's room, but, you know, that's Carl. What we got here, Lox9 with some stats, 20 shots for Argyle. It is mental, this game. One of the best games, actually, for Argyle in a long time. Sustaining the pressure, sustaining the momentum, constantly forcing mistakes from Peterborough. We're just seeing some highlights as they treat the player that just went down off the back of the challenge with rules. And they are bringing a stretcher on. They're holding his neck steady. He did land exactly as you've seen it in with players where the other player catches the legs as they jumped up, and he does flip down and hit the deck. 72 minutes is approaching. Just wait for it, says Matt Montgomery. CBRF, how can I watch the live? You need a VPN and Argyle TV. I put my tenner in the Argyle TV and VPN from France. That's how people do it when you see them doing watch-alongs.
Stretches on.
Carl, the police are on their way for you going into the ladies. Yeah, they are bringing the stretcher out. So looks like I forget who it was that went down. Trying to see if. No, it was. He lands so awkward, doesn't he, Carl? It is one of those where you go, oh.
Yeah, it was a really nasty fall. But there's nothing that Rawes could have done. He jumped over Rawes. Rawes just kind of, he bent over, didn't he?
Ball, weren't they? Yeah.
Nasty challenge.
Matt Montgomery saying goal. I don't know who scored or if he's just trying
to.
No.
He said, hope Carl is doing my brother, having a loo break and missing an Argo goal.
Oh, gotcha.
To be fair, that's what normally happens when I'm watching games on the telly. I'll go off and do a cup of tea or go to the toilet and then miss something every single time.
Just the scores as they are now. Wimbledon 0, Doncaster 0 still. Barnsley 1, Blackpool 1, Burton 2, Huddersfield 1. So they take the lead now, Burton again. Exeter 2, Stevenage 0. Leyton Orient 2, Reading 1. So they take the lead, Orient. Luton 2, Lincoln 2, Mansfield 3, Port Vale 0. It's not going well for the new manager at Port Vale. Northampton 1, Wickham 2. Obviously 1-0 to us. Stockport 2, Rotherham 2. So with Reading and as it stands, Peterborough losing, with Exeter storming ahead again with what looks like another win.
I tell you what, Stevenage's form of late's been terrible. Draw, loss. They've really started to fall away the last 5 or 6 games.
So if results, touch wood, stay as they are, Mike's going to go, they won't. We would be on 33 points with Exeter. 35 is where Reading and Peterborough would stay. So it's getting close. Very close. And Huddersfield are on 39 points. So that's how close it is to the playoffs. Port Vale.
6 points off the playoffs.
Yeah, and 29 is...
With players coming back, the transfer window's still open. Our form's getting better. Who knows?
Yeah. Exactly. I did see a comment just now saying not ideal having a stoppage. I don't know if that was Graham Byrne, but because Peterborough have, and to be fair, they're all sort of standing around and they're just waiting, obviously conscious of their colleague that's getting stretchered off. He was moving a little bit after he landed, but they're probably right just to treat him and get him off the pitch because it was not pleasant. It's a tight league, absolutely is, Mike. There'll be loads of injury time, unfortunately. Just watch that injury again. Looks pretty bad. Yeah, as we said, it isn't good when you see that back, is it, Graham? So we're into that 70 minutes. Argyle's still not looking to make any changes, and to be fair, I still say we don't need to. I think as everybody gets a little bit of a rest, I know it's not ideal when Argyle have been on the ascendancy, but it allows batteries to be recharged a little bit. The player's still not off the pitch yet. He's just getting transferred. I think he's in the stretcher. They're just being cautious. So, Carl, not surprised about Stevenage. Their form dropping with such small squad and average depth. That's why I'm so surprised how well Lincoln are doing.
Yeah, I think Lincoln have got a better squad, and they've got a top class manager as well, haven't they? In what's his name, Scubala, who we've been linked with in the past.
Yeah, remember you bringing him up a few times. Argo 83. I'm gonna have a celebration wee in the pool.
Oh God Almighty!
Well, at least you will be wet if you're in the swimming pool, let alone having a wee. There's the goal coming up there. Yeah, see the error forced on. It's Talai pits his hands up even before Pepple takes the touch before slotting it behind. And credit to Pepple for running into the open space. He could have got drawn to the ball on that.
He's so quick off. He's so quick off accelerating, isn't he? He just seems to be there within seconds.
Yeah,
pace is brilliant.
He was brave to take that first touch, because if he'd have been blocked, then he'd have been ridiculed.
Also very brave to put his hands up. If Pepple missed that could have been horrible.
As I think they are now carrying the player off.
Yeah.
Stevie Watson saying, bless him, he is out, but I'm still unsure what on earth he was thinking. Wish him a fast recovery. Well, they still haven't actually taken... I thought they were carrying him off because I saw the fans clapping, but he's still on the pitch.
Put him on the stretcher now.
Yeah, well, he's been on that for a while. They're trying to buckle him up, but I don't know. Clearly, obviously, there's a few more concerns. They're rightly not rushing taking him off. Yeah, players trying to just sort of stretch themselves a little bit, because standing around for too long is going to tighten some legs up. So, Carl, this could be interesting how both teams start once...
Again, more to the point of, if we can get that second goal, especially now more than ever, because injury time is going to be 8-9 minutes, I reckon.
Lenny, I think you need to go see the doctor. I'm going to also have a celebration wee, but I'm on a bus. Don't do that. I know what you mean when you get to your stop, and you find a toilet. Time for Watts. Well, again, we've just said no one's really deserving of coming off, but I think with 10 minutes to go, you could... I think we'll be surprised if we don't see change. Yeah, they have. So Lisby's gone off. Keeler's gone off. I don't know who's come on for Peterborough, but clearly trying to look to inject some freshness into their attack.
I think we'll have to give it 5 minutes, because this stoppage will disrupt play, won't it? So if things aren't improving or continuing as they were before the stoppage, I think then you look at making changes.
Well, we're underway now as Bass kicks it forward, but it's cleared away by Argyle. Talai heads it, but it goes back to his own defenders. As Ross tries to just hoof it, clear it forward, but no one really running onto that, as it goes out for a throw-in deep into Peterborough's left-hand side. Mumba off and Miller on. Shame, Andrew T says. Yeah, I wonder what sort of game he's had. Let's see. Right. Let me go back to... because I don't know who's come on. I'm not going to be able to work out.
Kian Hayes for Kiro Lisby. I only caught one of them then.
Oh, what's going on here? Is that a free kick or not? No, referee says play on, as Mitchell and one of the other defenders.
50-50, they both had it.
Oh, come on, Argyle.
And Keeler going off for O'Brien Brady.
Who's the one that came on, sorry, for Keeler?
I don't know. It's flash past now.
That's right, don't worry about it. I'll just read the name and recognise them. But it is Lees. I do recognise, and Collins now on the boys. He's trying to drive forward into Argyle's half. Oh, no. Come on, ref. Really? Sorinola getting accused of committing a foul.
Yeah, it is a foul, to be fair. It is a foul.
Okay, we'll let him have that one then. As Collins tries to take the free kick, forced to go back to Lees. It's still Lees and Nevitt as the two defenders back for Peterborough. He plays it forward to the number 28, Gerbit. Who's that on the ball? I think that's one of the new players. Is Galloway?
It looks like Watts has just gone off again on another warm-up.
Has he?
Yeah.
Galloway not letting, I think, the substitute get anything on the ball there out wide. It's forced back. It's now with Bass, who's a bit reckless there, trying to clear it out with Talai charging him down. It's a free kick. What? Yeah. As the commentator's just reminding Talai he is on a yellow card. I didn't see.
That's what I mean. He's got to be very, very careful now. Very careful. It might be a good chance now to bring on Watts for Talai, maybe.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't reckless from Talai.
It wasn't reckless, but I think if he gets one more dubious challenge, he's going to put himself in trouble.
Yeah, as Lees tries to find a route forward down this right-hand side, but he's closed out and it's deflected out for a throw-in by Peppel to Peterborough as it's taken quickly now to Lees. We're just seeing the Peterborough manager at the moment, so I don't know where the ball is. It's gone over the top, but it is collected by Hazard. Nice and easy. No need to rush, but you do have 8 seconds as he clears the ball upfield, down straight through the middle as Peterborough then head it forward, but there's no one on that right-hand side as Mitchell doesn't need to rush it, but clears it forward. It's
I wouldn't mind seeing a little Connor Hazard time wasting happening soon.
Oh, the ball's flicked on forward, but Bass collects it. No chance for Talai there as Nevitt tries to run forward with the ball, feeds it through to Gerbit, who passes it back to Collins, who receives it from him, just crosses the halfway line, goes out wide to one of the substitutes, I think that is for Peterborough, tucks inside of Galloway, trying to drive forward, get a shot off, and over the crossbar and over the stadium.
Oh, dear.
Goal kick. He's number 18. That's on that right-hand side now.
I don't want to tempt fate, but their shots today have been pretty woeful.
Well, they're just because there's nothing else going for them, is there? So
which is maybe
take the chances. So luckily they are poor.
How we're defending, but yeah, really poor.
I know it's difficult to change when we have the momentum. Just little energy in the final third is vital for keeping the pressure on. Would not be surprised if Talai comes off for reason given earlier.
Watts is coming on now.
Yeah.
I can see him standing up there.
I think now they've done their changes. It's we need to do ours. But yeah, it's still...
who would you take off now? Watts is coming on. Who would you take off in your opinion?
Boateng? Oh, I don't know.
No, I think I would go for Talai just to be on the safe side, to be honest. Unless he does Peppel, but...
Yeah, that's true. As we can't get this substitution done yet because the ball isn't out of play. As Argyle continue to put pressure on Peterborough. Oh, and Ross goes down, takes an arm to the face.
He's
holding his face.
What?
He's called. Has he given Ross a yellow?
No, he's given him a free kick. What is that all about?
Ross just checking his dentures, his teeth, to make sure that they're all still there. They are.
That's terrible, referee. Come on.
Let's have a look at this here. It's number 39, one of the subs, Pemi. How is that a free kick to them?
He literally elbows him in the face. That's terrible. That's a terrible call.
To be fair, it's an outstretched arm. That's high.
A terrible call.
That, unfortunately, as he backs in, catches Ross.
What's Ross supposed to do in that instance? And it's a free kick to Peterborough.
Yeah, it's not a free kick to Peterborough.
Although there wasn't much complaining from the Argyle players, which is surprising.
Yeah, Watts is still really waiting to come on.
Really, really odd.
It's the only substitution that we're looking at. Simon Foote says, where have all the haters gone? What a crimbo and New Year brings. Well, and
although to be honest, to bring balance, we were all in that same, frame of mind. It wasn't good enough, and Cleverley was under pressure. And credit to him, it has changed around. So,
yeah, well, players coming back has helped.
Yeah, that's helped massively.
Yeah, and the signing of Ronan Curtis. So far looks a great bit of business. Ross,
I think our recent turn in form has to be down to rules. That signing's been a massive difference for the club.
As Peterborough take this free kick, as Ross is now up, just waiting to be allowed back on the pitch. As Nevitt receives the ball back, just crosses the halfway line. What's he going to do? He's trying to look for a pass. He doesn't want to go to the right. He wants to go left. Finds Johnson, does receive the ball, but it's forced to then square it to Collins. They're not really getting forward, but they started to now as Gerbit receives the ball on the right-hand side, turns his man, rules there, tries to run forward. He tries to feed it to Collins, who is shielded with the ball, from Mitchell. Goes out for a goal kick to Argyle.
Good play from Mitchell there.
Yeah. They're trying to find that pass through, but it's just not coming off for them at all as we hit 84 minutes nearly on the clock. There will be a good bit.
And talking about away form, Loxnine, the away table has us 4th. It just shows what a massive turnaround our away forms have made for our season the last few months. It's incredible how we really struggled away from home, couldn't buy a win, and the way we're playing away from home at the minute is just incredible. Just got to get the home form sorted out.
Yeah. Oh, Peppel off or what?
Yeah, it had to be Peppel or Tolai.
He's done well, Peppel. Andrew, what do you think of his performance today? Look, hey, I tell you, out of anything, we all want players to perform. So where we've been critical, all of us, of certain players, where they're starting to come forward. Now, Sorinola, again, I'll say, and Edwards were probably the two question marks in that lineup. Have both had brilliant games, and certainly Sorinola today, as the ball is cleared from the attack from Ross.
And remember, Watts doesn't want to be in League One for the next 3 seasons. Remember that.
No, that's that's it. Brilliant engagement from that post yesterday, as Peterborough trying to find a pass. Johnson with the ball, but he cannot find anybody. He does get it away, and it's out of touch again. Argyle constantly causing problems for Peterborough, just marking men, and Collins ends up kicking it out to touch, and it's not a throw into Argyle. It was awful. As Edwards tries to launch the ball up on this right-hand side. That's terrible. Just as I was saying.
Let's be honest, he didn't really have Watts close enough.
Oh, Watts keeps the ball. It's a foul. It's a foul. He just shoves the player on the byline there to try and keep the ball in. But
is that a foul? Is it a foul though?
He elbows him in the back.
Just using a bit of strength, for Christ's sake. These referees are so bloody touchy these days.
Oh, as Peterborough try. Oh, come on, lucky. Again, pressure from Argyle, forcing errors from Peterborough. But that's terrible. But get away with that. As Gerbit loses the ball. Oh, it's brilliant to Delay. Is he onside? I don't know. He's going to shoot. Oh, and he skies it over the bar.
Why did he play it into Watts? Why did he not play it into Watts? Come on.
His shot should have been better than that, Carl.
Even so, just look to your right. Watts was on. Oh my God, that was the game right there, Tolai.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, but he just slices at it. Oh,
he didn't even look. That's so
he's not going to give that. He's not going to pass that. He's going to take the shot. But again, pressure, and it was Rules this time that forced the mistake, stole the ball, managed to get it through. But it's Peterborough who are on the attack now. Keeps the ball in from going out on the byline, but it's cleared by Argyle.
Tell you what, I'm going to be pissed right off if they score.
This number 11 trying to look lively down this left-hand side. Pits a long ball across the box. Mitchell does clear it, though, as the on-running player was hoping to get a strike at goal. It's out wide now with this Hayes on the right-hand side who came on not that long ago. Trying to get past Sorinola, who does superb again. But he has gone down, holding his knee.
That's fine. We like a bit of that. At this time in the game, we need a bit of that. That's nice. Fine. That's fine.
Oh, he gets up though, Sorinola, in fairness. You could have just stayed down a little bit longer.
I would have stayed down a little bit longer there, Matty.
Yeah, Tolai should have passed. Even Brian's saying.
It's a difficult one, isn't it? In the form he's in.
Corner in from Peterborough. It's cleared by Edwards. Look, he's a striker. He's going to go for that. Is he left or right-footed, Carl, preferred? I can't remember.
Left, isn't he?
But that was if it is, that was his left foot. And so a striker's going to have that shot as it's cleared away again by Argyle into the Peterborough half.
Red card, eh?
What's going on here? All right, there's a second ball on the pitch. I wonder what the commentator was on about. Camera was at a different angle. That's hang on. Kioso sent off. It's the second yellow card.
Hey!
He is off. It was a reckless challenge from him. Peterborough down to 10 men. That will certainly...
That sums up their game.
There we go. So we felt it was coming from someone with all the yellow cards. That was 5 they had in the second half, or overall 5 or 6, sorry. And Kioso pits a challenge on.
He just punches the wall.
Let's look at that in slow-mo.
It's definitely another yellow card.
Yeah, he sort of sticks his leg out as Sorinola's going to clear it, doesn't he? Well, there we go, folks.
That's come at a great time.
I don't want to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it.
Yeah, it's hard not to jinx it, but I think that's come at a great time.
Yeah.
If that happens early in the game, playing 10 men for so long isn't easy.
Argyle still pressing hang on, ref, he cuddled that in his arms. That's a free kick, sure. Oh, now they get a free kick.
Oh, come on, referee. What's the what?
Pressure, brilliant from Rawls, who wins the ball again from midfield. Sorinola now trying to move it down this left-hand side. Feeds it through to Talai. Who's going to get in the box for this? It's crossed. Oh, it doesn't fall to Curtis as it's cleared away by Nevitt. Oh, but it's a poor clearance. Oh, but they managed to pick it back up, and Collins deals with it. It's still on them, though. They're in the box trying to clear it out. It's cleared from Nevitt now as the number 39.
Look at how many players we have in the final third. It's nuts.
Oh, the ball was going all over the show, in and out of the box.
That's not, for fuck's sake.
Calm down, Carl. 11 minutes I've just seen from Locks 9 is going to be the added on time as we do cross the 90 minutes.
How many minutes have we got on then? 9 minutes? Got to be.
No, 11.
11?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's just come up. I'm a few seconds behind.
Oh, hang on. Is he going to break forward? Oh, what's going on? Oh, for God's sake.
This game is absolutely bonkers.
It's mad. Peterborough are all at sea.
Free kick.
Yeah. Well, actually, Matt, you did say he would score from a free kick, Ronan Curtis. I don't know if he is going to take this one, but it's probably too far out. Bye-bye. Yeah, as Larry's saying to the Kyoso.
Going back to that rules, winning the ball in midfield, that was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it was. They're not letting up
today. Absolutely class.
Yeah, for those that have said as Argyle's pressure and energy levels dropped, not in the slightest. In fact, they've probably increased. Sorinola cross to the back post. Mitchell, the head down at goal. It's collected, though, by Bass, who quickly tries to clear it up front as Argyle and Mitchell are chasing back. It's going to go all the way out, though, as Edwards lets it go for a throwing on this left-hand side. Yeah, all we need to do is just calm it down.
We do deserve more goals. It's a shame, but we've done absolutely brilliant today.
Yeah. It was a short corner taken to Sorinola, who then just crossed the ball into the... hang on, let me get my bearings right. Yeah, crosses the ball into the box to the left-hand side. Mitchell heads it down. Oh, the keeper slips. What's going on here? Oh, he collects it, though. You'll see that now. How are these posh players not getting more red cards for all of these fouls? And how are they playing so bad with their recent run of form? But sometimes everybody's good or bad run of form comes to an end at some point.
I think they've met their match today.
Yeah. As Collins tries to clear the ball from a pass from Lees. He does receive it back to the number 39, who's first turn. That's a yellow as well, ref. Come on, he deliberately takes him down.
That's a yellow card.
It's like an echo.
I love this delayed reaction. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
This is what makes it. It was good with Harvey when he had that like 5 seconds as well. So impressed with
that might be his first challenge, but that's a clear yellow.
Yeah. Well, a lot of good stuff to digest tonight. It's not over yet, though, as we reach 93 minutes. Sorinola comes off of Brendan Wiradu. Fantastic performance from Sorinola this afternoon.
Credits where it's due. He's had a poor season, but today he's been absolutely brilliant. Credit to him. But that's typical Sorinola. He can go weeks and weeks and weeks being crap and then put in a really good performance. Oh, it's a good ball down this right-hand side. Curtis picks it up. He tries to sort of turn and cross it in. Needlessly, really, it goes out for a goal kick. I did say at the start with Carl and also in the chat, we both agreed that with Sorinola and Edwards starting, maybe just wanted a bit more, sort of comfort and reassurance again. And they have both performed superbly. Opposite sides of the pitch. But man of the match, Brian. Oh, wow. I'm struggling. I'm going to say Peppel because of scoring the goal and the brilliant game he's had. Is Peterborough trying to come forward? Free kick one. To them at the moment. I think for me, Joe Rules head and shoulders above anybody. It's really, I mean, again, everyone's been brilliant, but Rules has really controlled the midfield. Oh yeah, Edwards has had a good game, but not involved as much as others. He's managed to sort of keep himself pegged back. Oh, brilliant tackle! Who's going to win this though? Is that? Oh, there's going to be that's a bad one. Is that Mitchell? Yeah. Hello, it's getting tasty now.
Yeah, that's all right. It's just dealt with. Is he? I don't think he'll get. He's not getting a yellow for that. There was a bit of a ball down the right hand side, and there was him and Hayes. I think it was guys that were trying to fight for the ball. But there's something happened earlier.
Booking Mitchell.
Well, Mitchell came in on. So the ref goes speak to the.
What's the goalkeeper
player.
doing? Get back in your goal, for God's sake.
So Mitchell accepts a yellow. I did think it was a bit reckless from Mitchell in the lead up to that.
It was a yellow. It was a reckless challenge.
Yeah. 95
That's
minutes.
That's fine.
Yeah. On Gerbert, who does a roly-poly on the deck.
Yeah, that was a yellow.
We'll take that. It'll be criminal if we don't.
As long as it doesn't lead to anything, it's fine.
Yeah. And dealt with, though, by Talai. Throw-in as it's taken quickly there by Peterborough. As spread out to his left-hand side for Johnson. As he's tried
6 minutes, lads. Hold on.
Number 22, substitution for Peterborough, who goes back to Johnson. Johnson now finding himself staying in his left-back position as he goes forward. I think it was, back to Nevitt, who then spreads it out wide. Sorry, it wasn't Nevitt. Nevitt now has the ball. He goes back to Bass. That constant pressure from Argyle, just closing them down, forcing them to go back as they try and look for a through ball. They are three on this right-hand side with Hayes. He gets a cross into the box, but it's a brilliant tackle from Galloway, and it goes out for a corner to Peterborough.
That is top class from Galloway yet again. Another
First
decent challenge.
For a while for Peterborough. I'm not even sure if it's their first in this second half. It's taken quickly, though. Hayes does run into the box, but it's dealt with by Ronan Curtis as he just clears it up the pitch. As Bass inside the centre circle.
Brilliant. That will do, Ronan. That will do.
Collins on this left-hand side goes out wide to the left. It's a cross into the box. It's blocked, though, by Wiradoo. It's out for a throw-in. It's a bit edgy here as Peterborough turn the wick up in this last 4 minutes.
I knew this would happen. The last few minutes they would come into the game, but we're defending really, really well here.
Yeah, as the throw-in's taken to Collins as he's forced back, as well as Nevitt is forced back to Johnson, who goes to the right-hand side now to the number, can't see his name, but he goes to Hayes on this right, who then passes it back again. Argyle not letting them have any opportunity to get through here. It's brilliant from Argyle as Talai tries to just close down Nevitt, who feeds it to this left-hand side to number 11, who's now having to run across the halfway line. Gets it, switches now to this right-hand side as Johnson plays it to Hayes. He tries a short one, and it's won by Argyle as Watts picks it up just inside the semicircles. He tries to play it forward to Curtis, but it's overhit, and Nevitt collects it, receives it back from Bass, the goalkeeper, and then spreads it down this left-hand side. And that's ours, ref. Yeah, as Edwards does well to Sherpa Jarbet out with the ball. It's a throw into Argyle.
Good play.
Whew, that's 97 and a half minutes.
These are going to be these next 3-4 minutes are going to be the longest of my life.
Yeah, Talai wins the ball from the throw down this right-hand side, just holding the Peterborough defender off.
Take it to the corner flag. Take it to the corner flag. Keep it there.
It's a throw into Peterborough.
Exeter 3-0. Jesus.
Wow. Well, they didn't let that 10-0 affect them in the league as Collins...
Sorry, it wasn't 10-0, it was 10-1. Remember that?
Sorry, 10-1, yeah.
10-1.
What else have we got going on here? So come on in, Argyle, as Peterborough trying to get it forward again. They go diagonal down this left-hand side, and it's overhit. We'll take that. Goes out for a throw-in to Argyle.
How many overhit balls have they played this game? That is another terrible through ball.
Thank you as well, everybody, for your company. There's loads of you watching, hundreds of you watching on X as well as on YouTube.
Corno Such is coming on.
So thank you for that. And 6 of you on Facebook. So if you're new to the show, please give us a follow or like or whatever it is on Facebook. And also just hop over to YouTube and give us a subscription. We are back tonight at 8:30 as we just see Talai go off. For the post-match analysis. So we've got to run through that, and we will have no issues with doing that again tonight.
Not at all.
With myself,
I tell you what, there'll be no bed wetting tonight.
No. Cornell Suits it is that comes on for Argyle, just to shore up the defence as we now approach 99 minutes of the 11 that has been added on. Talai has done a superb job. I think a little bit frustrated and disappointed with himself going off there with not getting a goal. He should have done better with that shot, but here we go. It's then headed forward by Ross Was it a free kick to Peterborough? Foul by Caleb Watts, who's trying to also keep the energy levels and press Peterborough up front. As Bass comes way out of his goal to then try and find a pass down this right-hand side to Hayes, but it's won and cleared by Argyle. Boateng can't quite keep it in, though, and it's a throw-in just inside Peterborough's half. They go straight back to Bass. Yeah, 9.5 of the 11 minutes played. Come on, Argyle, as Peterborough try and find a route forward again. Yeah, Argyle just pressing, not giving them any chance, just staying organised as well and keeping their shape. And they've done that all game superbly. As there we go, Johnson comes forward, finds Nevitt down this left-hand side, but he goes back to, Lees, not Johnson, who then squares it to Collins, who goes out wide to the number 22 as they just break through Argyle's half. It goes out wide on this right-hand side to Gerbit. Hayes tries to pick it up, but has to go back as Argyle press. Peterborough with Collins have got it again. Nevitt now receives it down this left-hand side. They just cannot get past Edwards. The number, can't see his number, can't get past Edwards. And Edwards is like, yeah, mate, you ain't getting past me, as he just collects the ball ready for a throw-in to Argyle.
Slow it down. Slow it down,
so
Joey. Slow it down.
For all the talk, Kyle, for all the talk that's been had on Edwards and as his leg's gone, well, it's one of those where this game has changed all that again as Argyle throw it forward.
Today he looks like the old Joe Edwards.
Yeah, as Ronan Curtis picks it up on this right-hand side, tries to feed a pass off to Watts under pressure.
Down the corner flag, come on. Keep it there,
100
Caleb.
minutes on the clock. Actually, 101 minutes on the clock now.
That's it now.
Time is up. Where's the referee? Just waiting to see if he pits the whistle to his lips as Argyle still hold the ball. Edwards doing superb down this right.
He's like a man possessed today.
Yeah, the number 11 for Peterborough is not impressed at all. He cannot find a way. It is Declan Frith who cannot get past Edwards in this second half.
Time's up, mate. Blow the whistle.
As Watts brilliantly. There we go. Argyle can have this last break before the whistle with rules down this right-hand side.
Oh, brilliant.
Ronan Curtis to his right, who's inside the box. What's going to come of this? It's a corner to Argyle as we see out the final seconds of this match. Whoa. Brilliant. Rules again.
That was top class by Watts yet again. Brilliant. He's got so much energy. It's incredible.
Was it Watts who won it, or was it? It was Watts.
It was Watts that won it.
Rules.
Watts that won the ball. Yeah.
No, it was Rules. I thought that won the ball.
Watts, wasn't it?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, well, we've got about, I don't know, 10 seconds left, Ben, I think, I hope. Oh, it does. Every second feels like a lifetime, says the Argyle commentator. I forget his name, so apologies for that, as Argyle still look to go forward. I'm looking at the ref. No whistle to his lips yet. It is a corner to Argyle. Or free kick, sorry, apologies.
12 minutes. Blow up.
Yeah, this is it, as Cleverly looks exhausted with the cold and the rain in this game. Yeah, the Argyle fans waving to the Peterborough fans. It has been a first-class performance.
Will we get a Cleverly ole ole chant for the first time in a while?
Oh, it's a throw-in now to Argyle.
How is this game still going on? 30
Yes,
minutes.
there we go, folks.
Come on.
As Argyle take another win away on the road, this time to the Western House Stadium, to Peterborough, who were on a brilliant run of form. But what a difference Ronan Curtis has made since joining his second game for Argyle. Rules back in the starting 11 as well. It was a superb performance for the full 111 minutes or 12 or whatever it was then from all Argyle players today. It was Bim Peppel who stepped up to slot home an open goal for Argyle's one and only goal in the game that secured us the 3 points. It was forced errors all over the park, and that's what led to the chance for Peppel to score. Yes, folks, it is 3 points again for Argyle, as both teams in Devon seem to be riding up the table now. Yeah, Carl, I mean, yes, you just can't complain. Everyone on the pitch had an absolutely awesome game today.
Top class performance from Connor Hazard all the way up to Bim Peppel. I thought we were outstanding. way we started the game, the way we pressed, our energy all over the pitch. Joe Rule was controlling the midfield. The experience he brings, just controlling everything, slowing things down, playing the through balls when he could. He's been an absolute, really, really good signing. And like I said to you, when we signed him, my neighbour's a Cardiff City fan, and he said, "You've signed a really good player there." I'm really surprised in how they've let him go, because he brings so much quality. Ben Pepple's taken his chance now with Aseni being injured. Yeah, just all over the pitch, we were decent, and I'm really surprised that Edwards and Soranola. Obviously, we talked before the game that those selections might be a bit dubious, but again, they proved us wrong. Edwards was top class. Soranola was getting back, found the energy to close down, and yeah, all over the pitch. I thought it was a top class performance. So yeah, credit where it's due. Just a shame we couldn't get that second or third goal, just to make it a bit easier near the end. But yeah, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I think, yeah, exactly. And, looking at comments, Paul Bailey saying, Ronan, it's not Rowan, but Ronan, but then who am I to argue getting his name wrong? Good again. I'm dry, says Argo 83. But if anyone else is in that swimming pool, you might want to get out right now. Larry W from, Plymouth in Massachusetts also saying, full time 1-0 to Argyle. Brian Pinerata earlier just saying, come on, you Greens, with loads of football emojis. Also, what we got here, Stevie Vaughan saying, Ben Pepple, man of the match. I sort of said that. There was so many good performances out there today, but he did get the all-important goal. And so, for me, had another solid performance. Shami Razani, afternoon to you. What the hell, this OT? Not sure what that means. Michael Hawke saying, great watch along, guys. At least local team won, if mine couldn't. So it looks like they got defeated as well. So the two teams that were on the charge, Reading and Peterborough, falling to opposition today. GT as well. Come on, the Greens. Come on, you Greens, as his title says as well. Laura Camille, good show today, guys. Time for a well-earned beer. Graham Burns saying, yes, brilliant. Great win. Brian Pineretta. What's the time, ref? And that was just before he blew up. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot to talk about on tonight's show. I'll have obviously not many goals like Tuesday night to show tonight, just the one. But yeah, I mean, we'll be talking about a lot of positives tonight, Kyle. The pressing from Argyle, staying in their shape, the discipline, was far better. Cleverly didn't get a yellow card. He managed to keep it calm. But yeah, everyone on the pitch has done us proud tonight.
Well, 2 seconds. I'm getting a nosebleed because we're up to 14.
Are you getting a nosebleed? Sorry.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. So, yeah, it's nice to be climbing that table now. We can slowly start looking up and hopefully make a late push to the playoffs. I don't want to get too carried away, but I think our recent form is starting to show that Cleverly's now, he knows his preferred team. The injured players coming back is making a massive difference. And with potential to bring in a couple more in the next few weeks, I think we're starting to look a lot stronger. And that should open up a lot of people's feelings towards us now going forward, because I think that was a decent result against a really, really informed Peterborough. And we made them look really poor, if I'm honest, really, really poor.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for, why is the table not adjusted? It's saying we're 18th.
No, we're 14th, hence the nosebleed.
Yeah. No, I know, but I don't know why. I don't know why on FOTMob it's come on, you're letting me down now, FOTMob. But yeah, look, we're 14th. It's yeah, look, everything's coming together, as Mark says. So many chances, proper job, team performance. That if the one negative you could say is not converting more of those. There were a few decent ones. Pepple had the keeper stretching out his right foot in that second half at close range. But yeah, look, all that. What's important? Points, getting the points definitely, but a performance like that away from home. Now, Carl, can we turn? Is it Tuesday night we're home, aren't we? Is it Mansfield? Have I got in my head?
No, we got Luton first on the Saturday, next Saturday. Then we're home to Mansfield on the Tuesday. So going into 2 home games now after this, another 3 points away from home. We got to really, really make Home Park a fortress again. We got to see these performances at home. And if we can turn some of these performances into wins at home with the way we're playing away from home at the minute, then yeah, things are starting to really click together now. And hopefully there's no more talk about Tom Cleverly anymore.
Well, look, we've got to deliver that performance at home,
Oh,
and
of
I think
course.
that's the Burton one was great to get the win, and I think if we can go and deliver a performance like this, it's going to be exciting to see Ronan Curtis in the flesh. I think, as I said earlier and said on Thursday night, I think a player like that, with just what we saw on Thursday, yes, it was only Rovers, but you got to glimpse what he's capable of. I think just lifts every player, and everybody then wants to win and fight for the ball, get into good positions, because then if you're going to break away, you've got someone that will be there to drive the ball forward or support to receive the pass and pit a great crossing. And I think equally to that, the defense going forward, Carl, we saw Galloway with a couple of chances as well in the game. Mitchell with a late header towards goal. You feel like with that experience of Rules being in midfield, the defense going forward when they need to, that you feel like you've got some cover there. Someone isn't going to make a silly decision and suddenly leave us open. And I don't think at any stage we were left open today, were we?
Obviously, you had concurred more than me, but obviously losing Pleggy, I thought was going to be another massive blow, because I think he's our best defender. But I think Ross has come in the last couple of games and really started to take his chance. He looked a lot stronger today. He won everything in the air. He's putting in challenges. I think he was being a bit guilty, especially in the home games, of looking a bit weak and pushed off the ball a lot easier. But the last few games, he's starting to really look like he's settling into the physicality of this league. And today, again, along with Mitchell, clearing everything, putting his body on the line, top class. And I did think today our defence might be the weakest point, but I think each to their own of them, they put in a massive performance. And again, Bin Pepple, Talai really starting to click together as a duo as well. So yeah, all over the pitch, we can't really grumble today. Lots of positives to talk about. The only negative is obviously, like you said, we just didn't create more goal scoring chances. I know we had 23 shots, I think Steve said, but we could have got a few more goals to really polish off the afternoon. But yeah, top class performance, and yeah, brilliant. Roll on next Saturday.
I think Peterborough certainly aren't, a poor team, but Argyle made them look poor today, forcing the errors, long passes going out to touch, all that. You could see how frustrated they were. I'm trying to recall a decent shot on target. I don't think
they really had one.
No, they will have had a couple of shots on target.
They had that header, didn't they, from Leonard in the first half, and that one early on which Connor parried, but. Yeah. Apart from that, they had nothing really. Hence why they were taking long shots and trying to lob long balls, which didn't really come off. So yeah, brilliant.
No. So a final one for you then, everybody. Don't forget then, hopefully, I mean, those of you that have been on with us for 2.5 hours, as I did see Matt Montgomery's post, I think it was just now. I'm trying to find it again. There it is. He said, I think my wife will divorce me with all these Block 9 podcasts I'm listening to, better than going down the pub. I changed the font, by the way. So
I quite like that, actually.
Yeah, it is quite good. So yeah, thanks to everybody for that. It is 8:30. We'll be live tonight. So yeah, come and grab a brew of any form or a drink of any form, and join us for that one. As we'll probably let Gavin and Andy give some thoughts. I don't know. And Gavin does also watch, like we do, through the VPN and Argyle TV. I'm not sure about Andy. He normally listens on the radio, but hopefully they can help us rest our voices a little bit tonight. But I don't care. I'm off Monday as well, so it'll extend my long weekend. Carl, final thoughts from you before we sign off? Yeah,
I'm just over the moon that this away form is continuing. It's another 3 points, climbing the table. We're getting some decent players back from injury now. I still think we need to strengthen in certain areas. I still think we're a little bit light in defence. So I think if we do lose Mitchell or Ross now in the next few games, it could be disastrous. But I'm sure Cleverly's got a plan in bringing a few players in. I think keeping Rawls fit for the remainder of the season will be absolute key if we can keep him fit for the whole season. Ibrahim's obviously back in training now, so I think it's looking really, really tasty, I think, in the next few weeks. I think Ibrahim together with Rawls in that midfield could be quite impressive. And with Talai up front, Pepple's taking his chance. We've got Asani coming back in a few weeks again, who's got goals in him. I still think we need another striker up there just in case, if we do get another injury to Asani or Pepple going forward, or even Talai. But yeah, Hazard didn't have much to do, so we couldn't really give much on him today. I think if he was tested more, we might have something more discussion regarding the keepers. But yeah, I don't want to try and pick any negatives out because there wasn't really any there. So yeah, roll on next Saturday.
We'll see what the final FOTMOD scores anyway, because
I'm sure there'll be a lot higher than 6 now. I'm sure
hopefully.
most of those players have got to be in the H. So I would have thought surely.
Yeah, definitely. So final words from me really is I'll save more of it for tonight. But yeah, join us at 8:30 if you can. Please retweet and let everybody know to come in and join the Block 9 community that we're growing here. And you've all been absolutely fantastic in the chat. And we love to bring out your comments and engage them on the post match shows and the live lounge previews because it's important, and that's why we do it. We show your comments up, as you can see, and then I catch up, and I'll be there again tonight trying to keep up with hundreds, I'm sure. Like I said, if you're not already, please subscribe to us over on YouTube, and you can join and contribute monthly. There's 2 tiers on there. I'll mention it as well tonight, and then thanks to the guys that have done that today. I think it was Stevie Watts, if I've recalled correctly. Apologies if I got that wrong, but also Mike Hawkins. So, folks, we'll leave you to it. Go and have some dinner. Go and take 5, and we'll see you in a few hours. Cheers, everybody.